Right, are we good? We live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. We've got Chelsea versus Arsenal today. What a game this should be. Very big match in the Premier League. It's a London derby. I'm very excited for it. Rob, Jack, do you have anyone on for Liverpool-Tottenham? Unfortunately not. No, it's just me and Harry doing a full stint today. 7 hours. Of course, if you haven't seen all the promotional material, we've got this game. We've got the Southampton-Newcastle game. And then we've got Tottenham versus Liverpool. A lot going on today. And yeah, I mean, the stream page is already out on the channel. Make sure to set reminders. We'll be going from one to the next. Constant stream today. You excited?
Yeah. I mean...
Thanks for the dramatic pause for your answer.
I am. I mean, obviously, over 270 minutes of football to watch today across 7 hours and 3 streams is very, very, very exciting. And I think we are starting with the best game first.
Yeah.
Maybe Tottenham could be better.
Two voices at the same time. Is that me and Harry, or is... Hang on. I'll check.
What do you mean you can hear two voices at the same time?
Is there like an echo?
There shouldn't be an echo.
Sounds alright to me, I think.
Yeah. Is there an echo? But yes, big game today. London derby to start us off. It could be a whitewash, is my worry. And as a Chelsea fan, I'm not... Chelsea fan? As a Chelsea fan, I'm not very confident. But you never know.
Also, Rob said, do you want me to ask if I can come? Rob, if you want to, if you want to get here for like 4 o'clock, you're more than welcome to. That's when we'll be live for Tottenham-Liverpool. So we might have a guess.
We'll have to work out on the spot.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But yeah,
no,
sure.
that's fine. We'll have a few moments between Southampton-Newcastle and Tottenham-Liverpool to move the set around then. But yeah, so if you do, maybe we'll have a guest then, everyone. How exciting. Impromptu guest.
So 7 hours.
I was going to say. I mean, carry that final stream, but
I think if we just talk, I just like to get a history. If you look at London derbies, I would say obviously Chelsea-Arsenal isn't as big as Chelsea-Tottenham, isn't as big as Tottenham.
I was going to say, it's probably it's the smallest of the big London derbies.
But it's created some big moments. I look at the moments where Hazard ran past about 4 different players and then dinked it past the goalkeeper from halfway.
I'll be honest, I don't like Chelsea-Arsenal games anymore. The last 6 have just... Other than when Lukaku did a madness, it's just been sad.
The referee sent off Oxlade-Chamberlain rather than Kieran Gibbs.
It has created some good moments, memorable moments.
Hopefully we won't see any of them like today, unless Mason Mount can channel his inner Frank Lampard / Mason Mount / Eden Hazard.
Yeah, inner Frank Lampard is what we're going to need today.
Yeah.
We're also going to need a bit of experience in the back. And I think Thiago Silva, if he can channel his inner John Terry, could do a madness today. Aubameyang, I think he's the biggest talking point. In fact, before we get into players, we should probably do the lineups.
Yeah, I do love the BT promotion. Arsenal, it's nothing personal.
And then,
I'm blue, I'm back, I'm something else, the beginning of a B.
Yeah. It's a weird one today. No one quite knows what formation Chelsea are playing in, but we'll start with the home side and then we'll try and work out who's playing where. Football has it as a 3-4-3. I think it could be a 4-2-2. It could be a 4-3-1-2. It could be a 4-3-3. I don't know. Anyway, Mendy's in goal. That much we know. He's not playing anywhere else. Then it could be a 4 of Cucurella, Silva, Chalobah and Azpilicueta. But it could also be a back 3 of Chalobah, Silva and either one of those, and then Sterling as a wing-back. Or Loftus as a wing-back. Who knows today? But we've got Loftus-Cheek, we've got Jorginho in there somewhere, we've got Sterling, we've got Mount, we've got Havertz, and we've got Aubameyang. We're going to have to wait till kick-off to see where everyone's playing. But Football has it down as a 3-4-3, Chalobah, Silva, Cucurella back 3, Aspi, Sterling wing-backs. Jorginho, Loftus pivot, I'm a fan of. Havertz right, Mount left, Aubameyang through the middle.
Excellent. I can't hear two voices at the same time. So I don't know what... I've changed something, if that helps.
Maybe try coming off the stream and going back on again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't hear two voices at the same time on my
yeah,
stream.
No, neither when I turned it on, so no. I don't know what you're talking about, Alex said.
But it might be better now, I don't know. It's pretty much about 10 seconds before.
If anyone else in chat is experiencing these same issues, please do say.
I can't hear anything. Not that I can hear over the rain. It's absolutely hammering it down outside.
Not pleasant. Hopefully that dries up.
It's not a pleasant day outside. Hopefully it's a pleasant day inside and in London.
Hopefully so. It doesn't look as rainy there, but it still looks miserable. Absolutely battering it down now. But let's get into that Arsenal team then. Ramsdale in between the sticks, no surprise there. Then it is a flat back 4 of White, Saliba, Gabriel and Zinchenko. It's a pivot of Xhaka and Partey, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, Odegaard in attacking mid, and Jesus leading the line. Also, welcome to the stream, Matteo. Seville derby today.
Oh,
that's exciting. I reload the stream, hasn't gone away, not as bad now. Matteo, though, says we sound all good, so it does sound like it's a problem your end, XZ. Hopefully you can get that fixed.
Seville derby, if we could add, there's another
Magically,
game that could be added to what is a bumper day of phenomenal football games.
I was going to say, should we just keep straight? We've got that.
Juventus Milan.
I was going to say, we've got Juventus Milan. There's all sorts to tune
Chelsea
into
Man
today.
United woman.
Yep, exciting. But yeah, again, like I said, I don't know why you're having that issue, but it doesn't seem to be an issue for anyone else. So I guess you could try googling a fix, but I don't know.
God knows. Restart everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, today.
Go buy a new computer or whatever you're watching on.
Okay, don't do that. But yeah, today. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting because Chelsea could put on a good performance today and give Arsenal a good game. But I could also see Arsenal dominating and winning quite comfortably.
But yeah, whenever I think of this game, I remember back to, I think it was 2018, maybe 2019, where Chelsea, we welcomed Manchester City to Stamford Bridge, I think it was anyway, or it might have been an away trip, but we lost 6-0, and that was the time where I was sort of like, it's just miserable, isn't it? Like, by that point, we'd sort of given up, so yeah. Wait, I'm an idiot. I reloaded.
Have you got two tabs open?
Yeah, that's
Have you got two tabs open
here? I had two of your streams on at the same time. There we go. Sevilla have another centre back injury, so it's looking good for us tonight, as well as Rome versus Lazio. I forgot about that one.
It's another one.
Should we just stream all day?
Yeah, we should. We could have started last. We did have 24 hours. Started last night about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock with the MLS Cup. Which LAFC won on penalties.
Got up early this morning for a bit of the A-League. Continued on into
all
that.
Cricket.
No.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay, that's right, I said. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
But you were planning to stream twice against an actual viewer. So you could do that, but mute that. I'm joking. I am joking.
You've have gone through the roof.
Yeah, I also hope you can't hear the rain because it is very loud.
Well, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't pick up too much background noise.
I think it's just annoying for us because it's very loud for us.
It is distracting. Between that and seeing Rio Ferdinand on my screen,
it's
hard to
focus. I look up and
focus.
see Rio Ferdinand, I want to cry.
No, I think, oh my god, what an inspiration to everyone.
We're here really rinsing this nothing personal aubameyang move to Chelsea.
Maybe it is personal.
It could be. At this point, I think it might be personal. But yeah, very interesting games. The only thing I hope is that Chelsea give Arsenal a good game. This has got, I can see defensive errors at the back from the likes of Dave or Mendy. I could see early goals, which is what kills us sometimes. You look at Brighton, we conceded 2 or 3 early, and we're out the game. And today worries me that we could find ourselves 2 or 3 down inside 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I do feel like today is a bit of a win-win, though. And I know that sounds a little weird as a Chelsea fan to say, but if Chelsea win, I'm buzzing. Obviously. Love it. Absolute scenes. We'll be partying. But if Arsenal are to win, as much as a Chelsea fan, I'll be very upset. If I think as a neutral for just a moment, it does keep the title race interesting.
Yeah,
so in that sense...
we could probably talk about yesterday. What a game. 21 goals across 5 games. Manchester City getting out of jail once again with a 95th minute penalty. Every time.
Yeah.
Why is it always City? No other club gets this apart from Liverpool.
The fact they scored as well half an hour earlier and then that was ruled out for... Oh, not even that, sorry, 20 minutes earlier and that was ruled out offside.
They've got a chance here.
Yeah, I thought maybe Fulham could do it, but I think... it's odd Mitro didn't play. I'm guessing he picked up a knock in training and it just wasn't mentioned because he seemed fit to play, but... from what I saw, but... yeah, interesting he didn't play. I think if they had Mitro, Fulham could have drawn that or won that because I think they would have scored another goal. With Alexander Mitrovic in there.
Yeah, very true.
Obviously, they did score for a penalty. Cancelo got himself sent off, so love that for my fancy team.
Oh boy, yeah. Have you said hello to Kane Holland?
Oh no, sorry. Kane Holland went up to the stream. Kind of ignored chat for the last few minutes, but yes, hello. How are you doing, lads, on your longest stream ever? Yeah, we're 10 minutes in.
Yeah. Thanks. I hope you guys, as many people as possible, can say something. And
6 hours, 50 minutes to go.
It was an absolute madness of a game. Red card, and it was correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was a 128th minute Gareth Bale equaliser to send it to penalties, and then LAFC won on penalties.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe there were so many missed penalties. And in fact, Christian Tello won the Copa del Rey and now the MLS. That's pretty good. But his penalties were okay. I'm not watching Chelsea versus Arsenal. I'm watching FA Cup first round action between Wrexham and Oldham from the Racecourse ground. Fair enough. I mean, obviously FA Cup started for League One, League Two, National League sides and below yesterday. Some shocks. A bit for me. Chippenham Town beat Lincoln.
I think the most shocking thing was watching Conor Wickham on a football pitch. Have you seen the goal he scored for Forest Green?
Yes, I have.
That was so amazing. I loved every moment.
It was great to see him back on the football.
It was a great finish. Who should I replace Cancelo with? Don't XZ. I had this same thing. I was thinking, got to get rid of Cancelo, right? 7.3 mil defender. Take him out. Can be fine. The suspension will be served in the EFL Cup midweek fixture, so Cancelo will play against Brentford.
Rubbish.
So don't take him out, because 45,000 people transferred him out last night.
Yeah.
All just very angry at his red card. He'll be fine to start next week.
That's I don't like that, because that rule isn't in Football Manager.
Is it not?
No, because when my players get suspended, they can't play. They can play in the Carabao Cup and then can't play in the next league.
I'm sure it was the Carabao Cup, not the FA Cup.
Oh, it might have been. Did you hear about Aldridge? I did. They beat Cheltenham 2-1, I believe.
Oh, wow.
There was a few non-league sides through. Felt bad for Needham Market. They equalised against Yeovil to send it to a replay, and then it got ruled off, and then the goal got given to Yeovil.
Oh, that's good.
I think that was just the sort of Saturday ticker, getting video printer getting it wrong. So it gave the goal to Needham, and then chalked it off, and then gave it to Yeovil.
Oh, it could have been just a quick turnaround, couldn't it?
I've downloaded Trippier and Perisic to my team. That's a good defence. That's
actually very similar to mine. I've got Dalot, Trippier, then I've got Cody, and I have... Oh, the poor bloke who I've forgotten now is going to be crying. Who do I have? Oh, Estupinan.
Who you haven't got? Joel Ward.
Is he going to be big for you today, is he?
No, he's on my bench.
Right. Why mention him then?
I thought he could get something for Haaland, and Haaland came on and scored.
Yeah, if Zaha and Esse score today, I'm going to cry, because Foden did nothing, Estupinan did nothing, Cody did nothing.
Cancelo's red card, never red card, Caden.
Cancelo -2.
I can see why it was red card, because he was last man.
I was going to say, I've not seen the challenge.
I know what you're saying. The foul wasn't a red card, and if that was anywhere else on the pitch, it'd have been not even a yellow, I don't think. But because he was the last man, the ref had no choice but to send him off. You see that a lot. You see very soft tackles, people get sent off for it because they're the last man. So it's hard to judge. And to be fair, the angle was very tight heading to goal. So I see what you could say. I'd probably give him a yellow in that situation if I was the referee. But
yeah. Matthew says, being in the relegation zone of the 7th tier to beat a League One team, the FA Cup is a madness. This is the magic of the FA Cup. Anything can happen.
We had the magic of the something else as well, didn't we?
I can't remember.
We made our own phrase. The magic of the Champions League. No, it wasn't Champions League.
Probably Europa League. What tournament? No, I can't remember. But yeah, no, I do remember there being something else last year that we tokened as the magic of the something. But yeah, no, I can't remember. Haaland and Vermeer, I've got 7 mil in the bank. Obviously, why would you not have? If you've not got Haaland in your fantasy team, you're either the biggest Man United fan or you've not looked at it from game week 1.
Have you got rid of him when he got injured, or have you not had him at all?
Oh yeah, I guess if you sold.
Because obviously, look, this game week, he missed out on 5 points, which isn't too bad.
But obviously, we had Mitro, who's not scored, didn't do anything this week. He did score last week, didn't he, against Villa?
Best FA Cup final, Marine versus Tottenham. Yes, Marine didn't win it, though, didn't they? That's a shame.
No, but they almost did.
Dane
Scarlett had the Mbappe celebration, didn't he? That was well good.
I never that bloke.
He scored against some bloke who works part time as an engineer, and then pulled off. Yeah. It just stood there like Mbappe did in the semi-final, wasn't it, on the Champions League?
That's how I think about it. I think about you see all these people working. Imagine the shopkeeper. It's just when your local shopkeeper is on BBC playing against Harry Kane.
Yeah, it does happen, doesn't it? It does happen.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Anyway, there are a lot of tangents so far. We should probably talk a little bit more about the game. We are only 5 minutes away from kickoff, so we'll get into our predictions soon.
You got Ronaldo when he was injured, and Firmino red card with penalty. Yeah, agreed. Speaking of today, it's a big game, as always. Obviously, it's a London derby. Arsenal need to win to make sure they keep the pressure on City.
Yeah.
It's big because this is a potential banana skin for Arsenal. As Chelsea, underdogs, if we lose, we lose. but we cannot let it get messy. If we lose 4 or 5-0 today, it's an absolute embarrassment. If we win, it's a huge result.
I don't think we will. I think if it is a
You don't
flat
think we will
4, I don't know.
Play well or play
I don't
bad?
think we'll get battered today.
Okay, that's good.
As much as the flat 4 does worry me with Aspi at right back, because I think Martinelli will skin him. I think Chalabar will do enough to cover Aspi. I do just wonder why this isn't a 3 though, because Koulibaly's fit, Kovacic is fit, so why are they not playing?
We also have a game. I'm going to be shouting out a lot of referees today because the Chelsea Arsenal referee is Michael Oliver.
Well, he's good. I like
It's
Michael
not
Oliver.
bad, but we can play red card bingo if we want.
We can.
And then Aston Villa Man United is Anthony Taylor.
That is going to be funny.
So obviously Tyler Mings gets sent off.
I'll be honest, the biggest games are this one and the last one, but I think the middle stream's going to be the best. Just pure vibes. We've got so many fun games going
could
on.
be 4-4. Villa United, I'm going to go 2 ways. Either Emery is going to lead Villa to a
Masterclass.
huge win, or they get absolutely battered.
Yeah, while it's taking his time. And then we've got, at the same time, West Ham Palace, which I think is going to be a very open game. Equally, they could all be 0-0 when we sit here crying for 2 hours.
Hayden, have you 7-2 Arsenal?
I don't think it's too wrong. No, I don't think we'll get back today, but I think we could.
I don't think we'll score 2.
But I don't think we will. There's a chance it happens, though.
I think the difference is, who do we have, who was our manager when we got battered by City? Who was our manager? We got battered by City.
Sorry.
Well, exactly. People like Sarri and Tuchel let us get battered off the board. I don't think this Potter team will let us lose 7-0.
We never got battered under Tuchel.
Did we not?
I can't think of one example of a
felt
game we got
it.
battered
It
under
felt like it
Tuchel.
sometimes.
I
Is it
generally
not?
don't think of a single result where we had a bad, like, we'd just lose 1-0 and it'd be really
Yeah.
sad.
I don't think we ever conceded. Yeah, okay, maybe not Tuchel, but like Potter. We could have lost 4-0 last week. We lost 4-1. Bit different. I thought we scored 2. We didn't.
That's it.
Yeah.
You've just disproved your own point immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But no, when we had Sarri, who wasn't the best at reacting to things
Yeah.
during the game,
That was and how we on the Europa League that played, I do not know.
because Europa League was crap at the time.
Yeah, we actually had a good.
Europa League this
Higuain-
season though is ridiculous.
Higuain and Sarri.
I
That's
think-
the
I think-
Europa League. We actually got
Yeah.
the Europa League with Higuain up front.
I think the World Cup, the Winter World Cup would usually be a great idea. Like, I don't think it's better than the summer one, but usually I think it'd be quite good for, usually seasons are really boring. But this season, everything's interesting. I think it's the best European round 16 games, especially in the Champions League, and some big teams in Europa League. The domestic seasons are sensational. In the
Yeah.
Bundesliga, you've got Union Berlin defying odds top in the league. In the Serie A, you've got Napoli playing beautiful football and trouncing everyone every week. In the Premier League, you've got Manchester City and Arsenal, having an actual title battle for a change. But there's still other clubs involved.
Chelsea are in 2-0.
Yeah, there's a reason that's 16-1, Harry.
Oh yeah, I wasn't reading that. To be honest.
16-1. That's like, yeah. The
By
odds are
Caden,
not
it
in
is,
Chelsea's
it
favour.
is Andrew Mad. It is Bobby Madley.
For who?
Tottenham Liverpool.
Ooh. That's a big game for a second game back after... he said some bad things, didn't he? What?
Yeah, no, I can't remember what he did. What did he do?
Well, he wasn't like a nonce or something, was he?
No.
It was some old tweets, wasn't it? Resurfaced.
Yeah.
And then he got booted out.
But they weren't like bad.
Also, it's nice that XZ has joined Transfermarkt and now is giving some reliable news to
Oh.
Transfermarkt. So we've got our own Fabrizio Romano now in chat. Game of the season so far: City 3, Newcastle 3, or Leeds 4, Bournemouth 3. Easily, Leeds 4, Bournemouth 3 for me. It was just a mental game.
I also, and to be fair,
Mental
listening to Paul Merson describe it made it 10 times better.
Hmm.
Because when he said that Tonto ran down the right wing and passed it to Somerville, made it much better than calling him Galonto.
Yeah, I don't. It is sort of his thing now, isn't it? Just to mispronounce names, but
I think one of the games today could top it,
you reckon?
I really do.
Yeah, because I talked of the highest scoring games. Arsenal could put 10 past Chelsea today.
Or I could see Liverpool-Tottenham being like... Because we know Tottenham, with the big sides, they're involved in a lot of high-scoring games. 3-2 against City.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they could win 3-2.
Yeah, United-Tottenham game where, I mean, they won, didn't they win 6-1 once? And then Ronaldo scored a hat-trick in one of them. It was mental. There's loads of goals in Tottenham's games all the time. Because they're not solid defensively, but they're really good going forward. And same with Liverpool. They're terrible defensively, but good going forward.
Yes, right. We should probably get some predictions. We are 9 minutes away from kick-off.
I mean...
What are you thinking?
It's going to be a big game today.
I can't ever bet against Chelsea, so we know which way the prediction's going to go. Yeah. It's just what I think is going to happen there. Because I do think a draw is more realistic than a Chelsea win. But do I just, fuck it, Chelsea are winning, aren't they? That's what's happening, guys. After all this, Chelsea are going to win 3-1.
I do think, as a Chelsea fan, I'll 110% take a point before we start this game.
Of course, because if Tottenham lose later, we gain on them. If somehow Man United lose to Villa, we gain on them.
A 1-0 loss, I won't be too disappointed. I'm going to go... I think I am going to go 2-2.
Okay.
I'm going to go 2-2. I'll say Chelsea goals from... I feel like we might be quite bad, but I think a Mason Mount goal and a Thiago Silva header from a corner will rescue us when Jesus scores one and Odegaard scores one.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going 3-1. I'm going 3-1 Chelsea. It's a bold prediction, don't get me wrong, but you've got to be bold sometimes. I'm going to go for an Aubameyang goal.
Oh, brilliant.
A Mount goal.
Arsenal.
Thiago Silva header. Arsenal will get one through Bukayo Saka, though.
He's injured.
No, he's not.
He
starts.
Oh.
It looked like he'd be out for the World Cup, but he's absolutely fine.
Have you also seen Alphonso Davies will be absolutely fine as well, and he will make it to the World Cup.
Okay, well that is good news for Canada, because if not, they might as well not rocked up.
Yeah. Between Davies and Donovan David, they might be able to get out.
Yeah, big old Donovan David.
Scott Arfield. Does he still play for Canada?
Yeah.
Well, mate, he hasn't retired, has he?
No, it's alright. But I don't know many other Canadians, to be fair. Yeah, they do need a lot. Go back your team. Exactly. I think Aubameyang will score. It would be quality if he scored, especially first. Yeah. And then, rather than not celebrating, he does a back flip.
Yeah.
Does a front flip, and then puts his middle finger up at the Arsenal fans.
Runs to the Arsenal end. Because obviously we're going, we go that way.
Name?
We head towards the...
Adebayor. He's got to run the length of the pitch and knee slide in front of the Arsenal fans.
He doesn't, does he? Because we go towards the shed first, don't we?
No, he's not scoring to the second half, mate. So he's got to run the length. He's got to do some distance, mate.
Chelsea fan, boss. We've only been to the stadium like twice. We go to...
I've never watched a Premier League game, which is mental. I live in the UK and I've never watched a Premier League game.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot about... That's the problem, is obviously Chelsea only have 40,000 seats. A lot of season ticket holders. So tickets are expensive. But we have seen more games, or as many games in Germany and Italy as we have in...
I've seen a lot of cup competitions. Carabao Cup, FA Cup. A lot of Carabao Cup,
Conference League.
Conference League as well, yeah.
Went and saw Roma Bodo, but yeah, no. We spend most of our time here looking at the game rather than going to the games.
I predict 2-1 Arsenal, very safe prediction. Yeah, that feels like Arsenal score first, then Chelsea score, and then Arsenal score in the second half. But like, let's see a thrilling game. Aubameyang might show respect given the fact. Yeah, mate. I want to see.
It's not personal. It is. He's running the length of the pitch.
I want to see. I think he would celebrate today.
I don't know.
Think he would.
I don't think there's that much animosity, especially not. I don't think it's towards Arsenal fans.
I think
they backed him for a while, even when the owners weren't a fan.
If he scored near the Arsenal at the away end, he wouldn't celebrate. If he scores up the home end, he might celebrate with the home fans.
Yeah. If he's at the Arsenal end, then he'll
in front of Arteta.
I think it'd be different if it's at the Emirates today.
Yeah.
Maybe then he wouldn't celebrate, but because it's at his new home.
I think that's the one thing that's giving me hope, is that we're at Stamford Bridge today and not the Emirates.
Yeah, and I think as much as we don't make much noise at the bridge, at least Arsenal can't make that much noise. Yeah. Well, it's in fact, we've got to make more atmosphere than Bournemouth.
Caden still sticking with 7.
If that comes true, honestly, Caden, that's a madness.
I will cry. We'll be crying, but it'll be a madness.
Mate, that comment might have to get pinned as as the banner on our.
It would.
Our channel for a while.
We look ready. Look at us.
Or at least our Twitter.
We're ready to win. As a team that Thiago Silva wore those hips. He's so old. Also, we do have the remembrance.
I got confused there between who was the war vet and who was Dave. Both similar ages, to be fair,
yeah. But yeah, obviously we have our
it's remembrance, isn't it?
I like the letters, the Chelsea remembers. And
yeah. Oh, I have to say as well, those Arsenal warm-up tops, big fan. If that wasn't Arsenal branded, big fan.
Let's see, have BT got this as a 3-4-3 or a 4?
Dream scenarios, it's a 5-5 or something like that. Yeah, I've got no Chelsea defenders in my fantasy team. We still get the point we want, but we get a fun game. As long as we... No, would it be worse if we go ahead? It'd be better if we go down and then bring it back. Because if we go ahead, I will cry.
If we are to draw today, I want to go behind and then get it back.
The problem is I don't back the character in this team that if we go down 5-1, we're going to score 4. That is my problem. But we do have play. We've got... Mate, imagine if Broy came off and scored 4. That'd be amazing.
Watford lost 1 to Coventry. That's a
bad result, yeah.
And Slaven Bilic wasn't doing too badly.
No, but they are still washed. Luton clear.
Yeah. Okay. Beat Blackpool.
We did. Good result for the mighty Hatters.
Luton haven't lost to Blackpool since like 1960 something.
That's what we do, mate. We beat Blackpool. By the way, 9 votes in the poll in chat now, and it is still in the favour of Chelsea by quite some margin. 78%.
BT have got us a
78% think Chelsea will win today.
What BT got? By the way, BT got 3-4-3 with aubameyang out wide.
Yeah, no, I will cry. We'll see in a moment when they actually walk out on the pitch.
Even if it's a 3-4, it'll probably be a 3-4-1 too if it is a 3 at the back.
Yeah, but yeah, poll in chat. 78% think Chelsea are going to win.
Wow.
11% Arsenal, 11% draw.
Chelsea.
I voted Chelsea twice, but that's still out of 6 votes, 4 people think that Chelsea are going to win. That's pretty mental.
Yeah.
Martinelli hatch would be nice for me. That FPL reasons. I've also got Martinelli, so if Chelsea are going to win, could it be 4-3?
Quick, Aubameyang.
Aubameyang was born to score. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Quick, Aubameyang. Maybe Aubameyang will score some more. I'll be good. 43-1.
He's going to score today.
It's going to be.
He's going to shut up those Arsenal
43-1 does make sense to me.
Yeah.
Maybe Havertz in that attacking mid-roll. But it could also be 4-2-2 with Havertz and Aubameyang up front.
Either I wouldn't actually mind Mount centrally to help out with the midfield duties. Because Jorgie Loftus-Pivot does not fill me much confidence.
Kane Holloman, Osso's red card was one of the most obvious red cards ever versus Watford. Yes, but no. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't like Luton have been decent this season, but then we lost 4-0 to Watford. So yeah. I hope it's like no, get out, XZ, leave. No. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'd rather someone other than City won the league as boring. Yeah, fair enough then in that sense.
Chelsea, I know about Chelsea made a massive thing about remembrance. It's quite nice.
I mean, every club's doing something today.
But we've got so many different banners in the crowd. Yeah. And we've put letters on our pitch.
We have indeed. By the way, up to 979 subscribers. 21 to go now to the big 1K. If we did hit that today, I would go mental. So yeah,
we can't hear.
Let's see if we can do it.
The last Pope is being played, but we can't.
Post, not Pope.
I got Nick Pope and the bloke last post.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what I did
also, welcome to the stream, Lath. Hello, chaps. Hello, Lath.
I'm sure it sounds wonderful. But look at that in the.
That is a very nice display, to be fair, from the Chelsea home fans.
And then they got the. I mean, they don't look great. The people standing behind the letters, but that's alright.
I think there's quite a close affiliation anyway between Chelsea and Wolves, isn't there? There's something like that.
What's it called?
I can't remember. Yeah, there is something. They are very fond.
We have to think. It's the people in red. I can't remember what they're called now. It's going to annoy me now.
Yeah.
I do know what they're called, but I don't. Chelsea can win every other game though, just not versus Arsenal. I think we could. I think we could. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know how long we've got because I don't know. We can't hear it. We can't hear. It's just
it is now 12 o'clock, so I imagine we'll be kicking off in a moment. But yeah.
I mean, I would say we look very concentrated, but that's just because we're.
So if we were having a laugh and a joke. Anyway, the minute silence is now up. We will be getting underway very shortly. You probably want to get ready to tick over the kick-off. It looks like Dave's going to have to remove the letters as well because no one else is. No, now people are picking them up.
You know, like we get like 3 hours later, I'm gonna remember who they're called.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Oliver's already sending something.
He's booked the vets. Wow, come on, Mike Oliver. Disgrace, mate.
Hang on. Sorry, what possibly could he already writing on his card?
Xhaka.
Xhaka.
Hasn't put the minute in yet, but he just knows. Yeah. Chelsea can win every other game, just not Arsenal. What to keep it close in the title race.
Chelsea.
All right, it looks like about 9 up front for Chelsea, but I imagine that's just to do the pump it long thing.
I like 9 up front. That sounds exciting.
It does sound exciting, to be fair. A lot of pressure. I'm thinking of getting an England shirt 'cause it's coming home. If so, home or away, and which player? I'm going away, and at the moment
I'm going home.
Oh, yeah, nice little change,
Yeah.
divide on stream rather than it looking all one colour. I'm also thinking of going. I want to go for a player that's not at Chelsea, so I might go Jude Bellingham. I might go Bukayo Saka. Other than that, I don't know. But I like players I really like, but I would never actually buy their shirt because they play for. God, if he even gets called up, mate. Anyway, we are now underway here at Stamford Bridge. I always hate watching Chelsea on stream. I feel like it can only go badly.
It's never gone right. Have you ever watched Chelsea win?
Oh, and Jesus has slotted Martinelli in already. Arsenal come forward with a lot of promise.
The FA Cup and Carabao Cup final.
Yeah,
All the other Chelsea games we've watched on stream.
Champions League.
And on time, Chelsea fan, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Chelsea fan. This is going to be hopefully not a long morning. Hopefully a good time.
Jermaine Genius is on commentary.
That's the best part of what we do, is that we don't have to listen to Jermaine Genius
Any
on a
BT
Sunday
games,
morning.
Any BT games, we'd have to listen to Rio or any of the clueless people.
No, you just have to see whatever they've said on Twitter the next day.
Yeah.
Big throw-in from Arsenal.
Really?
Gabriel flicks it on and it's out of play for a Chelsea goal kick.
I saw the goal ripple and I thought we'd already conceded inside 55 seconds.
How would that physically have been possible from that angle?
I don't know.
Like Mendy put it in his own net or something. Yeah. I'm not happy with this team. I'm presuming, is that what you're saying, Chelsea?
Well, she's not with
Just
the team.
Yeah, sure are just not there.
No, we've got man on.
But yeah, no, there are some odd inclusions. I was a little bit miffed by what the team would actually line up as, but I've always got to back the Blues. It's weird that Koulibaly and Kovacic don't start for me, but it's still a strong team. There's still good players in there.
Yeah.
It's gutting that Kepa's not fit to play today, but he has got something wrong with his foot.
That is a shame.
Plantar fiscosis or something.
Oh, that's not very nice.
He's got like a foot. Oh yeah, you know
I
a lot,
exactly
don't you?
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Party has long throw trait, and Gabriel has heading traits.
I was trying to work that out as to who was taking that throw. I thought Nuno Tavares had come back because I thought
wish he did.
usually left backs take the throw, well right backs take the throw, but no.
And it doesn't like we didn't get a close-up angle.
I was just like, that's not Alexander Zinchenko.
That is a good ball from him. Okay.
Gabriel plays it back into a central area. Jorginho's completely missed the player and the ball, fortunately. He's not got the player.
He's Saka.
Saka.
Oh, God.
Dave's already out of position. Tries to play across. Jorginho blocks well.
Jorginho. I think it's the first interception he's made all year.
No, he's done well. He does better when we're in a 3 though.
But yeah,
I feel like in a 2 he's a
in
little
a
bit
pivot,
exposed.
especially when he's in a pivot with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, Stone on the right, say Mount on the left. It is, I think, it is Havertz an attacking mid. Aubameyang leading the line. It's not a 2 up front. Though they can press in a 2 at times if Havertz push on a bit. And it does allow Jorginho to sit a little deeper because Havertz can sort of make it a 3.
It looks like Mount's playing midfield in a 4-3-1.
No, I think he's a winger.
That's a good tackle from
Kukurea. Apparently that's a foul in the view of Mike Love. It was a little bit over the top from Kukurea, but I don't know. It's not a yellow.
You can go home if you think that's shoulder on shoulder.
It's not though. It's Kukurea's shoulder on Saka's chest.
Okay.
Not even that, stomach. It's not great from Mark. Especially since Saka's not really running anywhere. I think it was going off pitch regardless.
He's already getting the. It's the 3 minutes and he's already got the 4 official's face. Dear oh dear.
He's watched too much Jurgen Klopp.
Nunes scores in the 6th minute for the next 84. Tottenham fans have put on Nunes.
Right, that Darwin Nunes vote going mental.
Fans going 2-1 Tottenham.
Alright, no prediction for the early kick-off though, Chelsea fan. Fair enough, mate. You just got to pray Chelsea win.
This has got like gold written all over it.
Oh, yeah. Just like Martinelli. And they try and play it to the edge and Kukurea's cut it out. He then plays it forward, but there's no one up there and it is deemed as a foul. We pull back for Chelsea free kick.
Kukurea didn't really have a choice there, but just to kick it forwards and hope for the best. Because Martinelli was chasing him down. Yeah, it's a definite foul. Same as what Kukurea did to Saka.
Yeah. But it's smart from Odegaard just to try and stop any counter, even though there was actually no player up there.
Oh, yeah. And we're knocking the ball back to Thiago Silva.
He's then played forward. Trying to find Aubameyang. They have found Aubameyang. That's a great knock. How Arsenal have allowed that to happen. Yeah. Aubameyang back to Cucurella. Cucurella looking for options further forward. Forced to go back. He finds T. Silva. Havertz flicks it on. Aubameyang almost in behind. Held off by Gabriel. Zinchenko picks it up and plays it into Partey. Arsenal can play out now against this high Chelsea press.
If Gabriel doesn't do that, Aubameyang can put pressure on Zinchenko.
Saka inside. Partey tries to turn Havertz, high pressure, but he finds Odegaard, who puts it through them. Legs have lost his cheek. Xhaka tries to go out wide. Azpi's never getting there. It's with
Martinelli versus Azpilicueta.
Xhaka, Azpi does well. It's out for a corner, though.
Usually in that situation, thing is though, Dave can't do that all game. By the 60th minute, that ball will get to Martinelli because Dave won't be able to follow the run.
No, but hopefully we're 3-0 up by that point. We're alright.
Hopefully. But the way this game's been going, probably not.
It's worth having no attack. Conte will park the bus. It'll be the deadest game of all time. I genuinely don't know how they'll play today because they've not got any Kulusevski. They've not got Son. They've not got Richarlison. He doesn't seem to. He doesn't like Lucas Moura. He doesn't rate Brian Hill seemingly.
Nor do I.
So I don't have a clue who's going to play.
Kane at 4-5-1.
Maybe. Poor Blake's going to do a lot of running.
And then like Sessegnon, left wing, and
smart from Havertz, but it's out for a throw rather than the corner.
I could definitely see 4-5-1 today.
Arsenal starting to just be able to apply this pressure now on Chelsea. They've got the ball in that final third and it keeps going out for a throw, then a corner, and now Partey's going to try another one of these long throws. He's just going to wipe a bit of moisture off the ball first. Obviously, did you see the clip in the Rotherham Norwich game of the guy who threw his jumper to the Rotherham player so he could take a long throw?
Oh, that's good from Loftus. I think
Mount
Loftus
tries to find Sterling. Sterling's done really well, but it's good from Zinchenko. Chelsea fans want a handball.
I want a handball.
Mike Oliver isn't interested.
Oh my God.
That's a bit sloppy from Havertz, and it's a free kick in a good position.
It's going to be a long day.
I don't think it's going to be a direct shot, but this can certainly be a good area for a cross. Havertz just sort of misjudges it. Tackles thin air and catches Xhaka a little bit.
He tackles thin air and Xhaka's guy next to him.
But it's enough contact that he's forced Xhaka to the floor.
Yeah, what a dive, but... Oh, here we go.
Odegaard.
Set piece.
We know he's dangerous in this kind of area.
Saliba back post.
I was going to say,
called it now, Saliba back post.
Ball Partey.
No, he's offside. Here you go, Saliba back post.
Chalavar heads clear. Ben White, given the time and space to volley it, and he's volleyed it up high and wide. Precious Money, welcome to the stream. Hi guys, hello Precious, welcome. Good to see so many people in the chat. We've got 24 watching now. Stunning numbers for a Sunday morning.
If you are watching and haven't put anything in the chat yet,
get involved, and of course make sure to vote in the poll in chat as well. 60% Chelsea at the moment. A lot of people think that Chelsea can win this. 19% Arsenal, 19% draw. I have to say that Chelsea percentage is a lot higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
A lot higher. I really thought that people would be back in Arsenal tonight. Obviously, not tonight, sorry. This morning. Obviously, they are the league leaders, but I don't know. Maybe people just think Chelsea could provide that upset. They do go along with it now. Mason Mount tries to win the header. Can't quite. Jorginho tries to bring it forward. Forced to go back there. I think the Arsenal press is a big issue.
Yeah.
Because every time Chelsea try and play out from the back, it's immediately they're hounded by about 3 or 4 Arsenal players.
What Mendy's trying to do here is play it over the top of the press.
And he has now found Sterling. Raheem Sterling looking for Havertz down the line. He finds Kai Havertz. There's players in the centre if he can find him.
What has he
done? Kai, man. There's 2 players there. You've just got to square it, and he's just kicked it in the air.
It's a simple, or at least dink it.
It's so frustrating. It's a great ball, and I think he is just onside, ruled on by Saliba. Sterling. He finds Havertz. Zinchenko can't quite get there. It's brilliant from Chelsea. But Kai Havertz,
he just needs a little dink. Just needs a little dink for Mount to run onto.
What is he doing? Both Aubameyang and Mount, if he squares it,
that felt like a shot to me.
I mean, it's an applause from Potter, but I'd be furious.
And that's an applause to Mendy.
Oh, okay.
He squatted down in anger at what Havertz did and then turned around and went and clapped Mendy.
Alright, no. I would fume. And Sterling gets caught out in possession.
Silly.
Makes a
so
foul.
Silly.
Well, not really. He stopped Arsenal being able to play forward quickly. They are not going to have a... Yeah.
How he's taken the touch and then let Zinchenko run round him and take the ball.
It does feel in general at the moment Chelsea's players a little bit sloppy, a little bit lethargic, especially compared to the pressing unit of Arsenal.
Options off the bench, like midfield wise, we've got Zakaria and Kovacic.
Get him off. Who's this Chelsea fan? We are how long in? 9 minutes in.
There's not It's not judged to. Oh, Sterling's on it back. Oh,
Sterling almost dispossessed Zinchenko there, but Arsenal get away with it.
That's what we've got to do, though. That's what we've got to do.
Yeah. I do feel like that could have been a big early goal, and now they're trying to release Martinelli in behind. Tralabar against Martinelli.
He's not going to win that race.
No, but he's done very well just to shield him off in this corner.
That has gone off.
The ball's left the pitch, not in the eyes of Oliver.
Look to your line.
Jesus arrives on the scene. Loftus almost gave away a free kick. Ben White! He zips one across goal, but luckily it is exactly that, across goal and off the pitch. But that was such a silly
shot. Gone off there?
It looks like it's gone off.
But you notice Oliver never looks at his linesman. Never ever looks at his linesman there.
Is his linesman? No, his linesman's not even watching.
No, the line has to stay there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I hate that, because then he's not going to look to his linesman because he thinks that because the linesman.
We've got lucky there.
I think that was going in though, man.
He easily could have Benjamin Pavarded that.
Yeah, goes from Benjamin. It is Benjamin, not Ben White. It's Benjamin White, isn't it?
If that's Pavard, goal.
Yeah, Benjamin Pavard.
Loftus-Cheek wins the header.
We look to be winning the long ball.
So back, Chalabar does very well. Jorginho just sorts of jumps near the ball. Loftus sends it back to Aspi.
Ball over the top, so we seem to have unlock. And
that's a brilliant knock from Aspi. Zinchenko makes a bit of a meal of it.
We've got them.
Havertz does well to stop Gabriel get into it. Sterling, really nice bit of movement from him. Finds Loftus-Cheek. He goes to Jorginho. Jorginho back to RLC. Finds Sterling in a wide area. He's got the overlap of Dave. Isn't going to use it. Goes to RLC. Puts the ball in. Oh, Cucurella on the edge. Can he hit it? No. Puts it back in there. It's a little bit too high for Havertz though. Loftus finds Sterling. Sterling easy onside. Hopefully so. Cleared by Ben White. It's very scrappy. Chelsea applying the pressure now. Aubameyang puts it back in there. Xhaka heads back and Ramsdale holds it to his chest. Arsenal did really well there because Chelsea, a few minutes there, just constant onslaught. They had the ball in whatever.
We have them on the long ball. Keep playing this long ball over the top, and we've got them all over the place.
Positive signs, encouraging signs from Chelsea so far, but equally we have seen Arsenal have the ability to turn it on its head.
White and Zinchenko can't deal with the ball in the air. Especially Zinchenko.
We need to connect properly, come on, yeah. I do feel like our players just aren't, we don't shoot enough.
No.
Like Cucurella could just pop one off there and it could take a weird deflection and go in.
Yeah. From Ben White, yeah. Because if he doesn't get that, Aubameyang makes it 1-0. And that would be scenes.
Right in front of the Arsenal fans.
Oh, Havertz.
I think.
5-yard pass. I love Havertz, and to be fair, he's been our best player in our last 3 games.
You reckon?
Well, Brighton game he scored, didn't he?
Yeah.
The Salzburg, not the Zagreb game, and then the Salzburg game the other week as well.
Fair enough. Today, though, he has struggled a little bit. There's a few times where I question his decision making.
Simple things as well.
Yeah.
Like that, the chance he had, that is just a simple cross to Aubameyang or Mount.
It doesn't need to be a cross. You just got to pass it across instead. He decides to just dink it into nowhere.
Yeah, last few minutes
dink
much
it. He
better
just
from Chelsea.
wellied it into the air.
I think it is going to be very. I think Arsenal will have a spell of 10 minutes, and then Chelsea will have a spell of 5 to 10 minutes, and then Arsenal will have another spell. It's going to be very. It's not going to be end to end. It's going to be who's on the ball.
By the way, 23 votes in the poll in chat now. 57% have voted for Chelsea. That is pretty stunning. Still, I can't believe that. 26% though Arsenal. That is starting to creep up a little bit now. Just 17%. I think this will be a draw. Still, quite high for draws. We don't tend to see many people vote for draws on these streams. A lot of people think that could be the result today. Ben White picks up the ball. It is deemed to be a foul for an Arsenal player though. Chelsea free kick, very deep in there. That would make sense.
I don't like to beg, but if you haven't subscribed, please consider it. Massively appreciate.
We are on 980 now. 20 subscribers to go to the 1k.
I had a look and it's still 979. So whoever has literally just done it in the last 10 seconds,
appreciate it a lot.
Very much.
We've worked very hard this year to try and get that 1k. We'd love to hit it before the World Cup.
Soon.
It's exactly 2 weeks today.
One of you 18 watching, if you haven't subscribed yet,
yeah,
much consider it. Please and thank you.
Whilst not the highest score in the Merseyside derby, it was one of the games of the season. We said this at the time, and we've been saying it in the weeks after. That was a sensational game to watch.
But I think because it was 0-0 on paper, it looks bad.
And it's the type of game that a year or two ago Liverpool would have, won.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been an annoying goal.
When they won the league, they'd have won probably 1-0.
Yeah. Salah would have gone down in the box quite easily, and they have a penalty, and then that goes in. Or they release the ball over the top. Sadio Mane runs in behind, and because he's not Darwin Núñez, it goes in.
Incredible goal kicking from Pickford. Yeah, I mean, hats off to Alisson as well. He made some big saves in that.
Also, welcome, it's Fairuz joining from Kenya.
Oh, I think that's our first Kenyan viewer ever.
I don't think... I mean, probably in the live stream, but certainly not ever. We have, we've got a lot of different nationalities now.
Hello from
brilliant.
England.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in so far. Hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, that is a good... Let's go.
Martinelli tries to get in behind it,
that through on goal, that easily had a cry. Also, Liverpool 1-0 was an incredible game as well.
That was a good game of football.
We've covered a lot of really good games.
Well, yeah, we've covered more games, so there's more good ones, but there's also more shit ones. Speaking of which, make sure to tune in to Southampton. I could be meaning that either way, though, couldn't I? Could be more good ones, more shit ones. Who knows? I think it's probably going to be a better game than the Tottenham Liverpool one, regardless.
Thank you, everyone, because this has started off
Yeah.
brilliantly so far.
I mean, I think the last time we had 20 people in a stream would have been the England under-21s games.
Not the charity final?
Well, no, not the last time. England under-21s games were after that. But we had 100 for the first time ever in the Champions League final stream.
Yeah,
but
brilliant.
Yeah, no.
Now, is this enough? Oh, it's another silly foul from Kukurea. He needs to stop them. It's another one. Look, he just doesn't need to do that. He's not going to get the ball.
Kukurea does worry me a little bit. He's a brilliant player, don't get me wrong, but I do feel he lacks the solidity that we have when we've got Ben Chilwell.
Yeah. I also think Chilwell's better going forward.
I don't think we've seen enough of Kukurea going forward because he keeps being played at left centre half. I think Kukurea is a fantastic left wing back, but for some reason we don't play him there anymore. But yeah, Saka ball in, by the way. Saliba tries to get his head on it, but Havertz deals with that very well. Just to force him. Also, welcome to the stream, Melody Nwachi. Nice one, man. I don't know who you're talking to, but yes, welcome to the stream, mate.
Just in terms of the streams.
Yeah.
Chess fam, yes, we are still doing all three
If
streams.
you look on the channel at the moment, there will be the three stream pages on there. We've got this one, then we're into Southampton, Newcastle, and then Tottenham, Liverpool.
After this game, we'll tell you all to go over to Southampton, Newcastle, and look at that one. But we still have a while to go on this one.
Yeah. So we are live for 7 hours today, which is the longest we've ever done.
Yeah, separate streams, just because
it's easier to do.
Yeah.
If we it would look cooler if there's a 7 hour stream, but it wouldn't get pushed out to as many people because it would only promote for like the first bit, the first one. But yeah. Martinelli, by the way, takes a shot, but it's over the bar. And that is where he is dangerous. He could have just, cut in, slot that top corner, and then we all cry. Also, welcome to the stream. I am going to virtually this out. I'm going to try my best here. But yeah, Bauer Mudwa, Jonathan. I think I may have smashed that.
If it is wrong, then
please do tell us if I've mispronounced that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Well done, lads. Thank you very much.
Mendy,
welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Yeah, brilliant to see so many new faces in chat.
Yeah.
Excellent. Arsenal with a thrown on this left-hand side. That does worry me. Zinchenko's absolutely made a mess of that. He tries to throw it, he dropped the ball, and it's a Chelsea throw.
I think
Gets
the ball
turned
fell
over.
out his hands. He went to throw it. If you look here, it just slips out his hands. Out his hands. He went to fake throw.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
Nice. Sorry, Jack can't make it, so I'd have to cycle and it's pissing it down. All right, fair enough, Rob. It is horrible weather. Maybe if it clears up, you could think about it, but yeah, no, I wouldn't. I understand it is terrible conditions at the moment.
Chelsea, yes, we can do this. Hopefully, we can. I hope we can.
Yeah. When I have my lunch. Just before the other one.
CTC.
Fafif Fadial has just put what? But yes.
What? I don't know.
Thanks, streaming live from Uganda. We've got a brilliant range of nationalities in streams. I'm so glad. Yeah.
Welcome from Uganda.
Such a wide range in our audience. Yeah.
Zinchenko
goes to Jesus. Jesus looking to cross it in. Dave does really well to deal with him out in a wide area. Tries to get the cross in. Mount heads clear.
This is what I think. I would like Mount dropping deep because he's helping out in midfield.
Yeah.
And we have nothing in midfield at the moment.
Bukayo Saka.
Chelsea fan, have faith. Have faith. It's
strong, man.
It's been a good 18 minutes for us.
We've done alright. By the way, 40 votes in the poll and chat. The percentage for Arsenal has risen massively. It's 47% Chelsea, 40% Arsenal.
You should sit with Chelsea
got a lot closer.
Stream.
No, I feel like that would just be sad. And this is actually our last stream before the World Cup. We are going to take 2 weeks off before we are live every day. So I hope you understand that. We want a little break
so,
before.
Loftus-Cheek has lost out to
all the time.
Jesus. And
Cuts
he's done
inside,
for
done
us.
really well.
Good
That's a good block from
Silva,
Thiago Silva
super.
again. And Mount does really well to spin it around. Sterling's onside. Chelsea could turn this into a counter here.
He's got to go.
Havertz is in acres.
Goes to Havertz. He goes to Havertz. Big
Kai,
chance.
out in a wide area. He's got Aubameyang in there. Can he find the dink ball? He's got Saliba there is the issue. He finds Mason Mount on the edge. It's a good block from Granit Xhaka.
And now
Martinelli.
Loftus, why is he standing around?
Jorginho does well
Smart
though,
foul
and that
from
is
Dave. Smart
very,
foul from
very
Dave.
intelligent tactical foul.
But Thiago Silva again. Loftus-Cheek, shocking. Gets dispossessed on the edge of your own area. Chalobah slips over. Silva, super.
He's so good. Thiago Silva, our Lord and Saviour. Jesus almost scored, but God has stopped him.
Chelsea will be a
Love
final
you,
third
Thiago
round.
Silva.
Yeah, exactly. And if you, as you say, if you're all the other teams, you're laughing. We have Chelsea in London is blue. I do hope it is at the end of today.
Yeah.
I mean, it always will be, but for today it might not be.
Yeah, no, potentially
One
not.
second Arsenal score, Chelsea do. You have to see it.
And by the way, thank you all very much for 982 subscribers.
Thank you.
18 more to go now until the 1k. It would be amazing to do it today. I don't think it's going to happen. That would require the most mental stream I've ever had.
But we've still got two after this, and we're only going to listen to this one. Who knows?
Yeah.
Zinchenko. Is that not a foul throw? He threw it straight to the ground.
Nasby does well. Sterling
Sterling,
tries to
super.
nod it on. Partey wins it back, sprays it out wide. Here's Bukayo Saka. He's got Ben White charging forward.
Where
Is
is
he going to
Partey?
use White?
Why is there so many gaps?
Well, there doesn't look to be any Arsenal players up there. He tries to play the ball to White. That rolls out for a Chelsea throw. And Mark Cucurella will saunter over, pick it up. But we have to be careful and not to be dispossessed because this would be a great place for
As
Arsenal
much
to win
as
back
like us going
possession.
forward, let's just be careful as well. We don't want to send too many players forward. I think our best opportunities are on the counter. So let's not force it up. Oh, Mount's just headed it into the most dangerous area ever. Jorgi's done really well there.
Can he get the ball forward? He can. Kai Havertz
Don't
bursting
rush it,
down
Kai.
this left. He's got players in the centre to aim for. He's up against William Saliba again. He's slipped over the ball. And Arsenal have
The problem is
possession.
he doesn't seem to have the ability to take people on. And he keeps getting caught in one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Oh, Mount, super.
Whereas he doesn't back himself on a parry,
no,
that's a
that's
foul
strength.
according to Michael
That's
Oliver.
strength. Oh, dear, oh
Fuming.
dear.
Just don't have good history to go off. Yeah, no. Only win Lukaku scored in. Reece also scored in that game though, and he's a big miss there. I feel like Reece James, if we have him in the side, I'm a lot more confident.
No, XZ Mount is 19. Havertz
That's number
29.
19, Havertz. Yeah.
They do look quite similar because they do have a 9 and they have the same haircut.
Yeah, because Havertz copied Mount, didn't he?
Havertz got him out.
Jesus.
What is...
Chalobah does
Okay,
really, really well
that
there.
was a bit of a high foot.
Oh, and Havertz done brilliantly.
Again, he's caught in a one-on-one and he can't take Ben White
Ben
on.
White, and that is
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
it's an Arsenal throw.
Havertz needs to stop going wide because he cannot beat Ben White in a one-on-one.
It can't be it. He's tried it against Saliba. He's tried it against Ben White. He keeps, getting close to him and then turning around or not knowing what to do. He doesn't have that explosive nature
No, oh, Saka, that's a free. That's free.
anymore.
Oh, that's good.
It's strange. Raheem Sterling,
He's has that ability to take
been
someone on and that is
very
a foul.
good today.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ref.
My clothes are
I mean,
good.
Havertz. Havertz. They do exactly. They do.
Yeah.
Only wheels at the Emirates. Well, yeah, there's no atmosphere at the Emirates. To be fair, we can't really talk. There's not that much. Not much.
I was going to say,
atmosphere at
Stamford Bridge isn't sensational at
There's
times.
quite a lot of fire drills. Sterling body. Well, yeah, it was a bit of a foul. He's steaming in, and then that's 2 hands in the back, ref.
Loftus
Oh, good.
heads to Kai. Kai back to Loftus. Problem is that Mount and Aubameyang.
Now let's shift it this way.
Yeah,
Now, there we
exactly.
go.
We've got bodies over this left hand
Let's
side.
use Mount versus White rather
Thiago
than
Silva. Aubameyang comes deep to get involved. Jorginho almost gets caught out.
Big let off. If he loses that there, it's Jesus and Odegaard versus.
Oh, this is amazing from Thiago Silva. Plays it out wide. Can Cucurella get there? Saliba's going to get there and smash out of play. Cucurella wants the ball quickly. He does get the ball, but no options. And I think now we'll try and make more of a set piece out of this.
Has Cucurella got a long throw on him?
He's got no other options because no one's coming close to him.
I don't like how Jorgi's come away with it.
He's going to volley it. Everyone's waiting for this to get put in the middle.
We've got to move. Now look at Aubameyang, space there. Or do that. That also works.
Cucurella.
Or does it? No.
No, he tries to play it back and Odegaard.
Yeah.
That's
He said he got the ball.
I was gonna say.
I
I thought he was pointing to a free kick. I don't really know what the referee
I was
signs
not
are
sure
all
he
the
got the
time,
ball
but
there.
yeah. No, I completely agree with that.
That looked more like
Cucurella.
the fouls he played in the
Havertz
first half.
to Mount.
That's
Gets
one, that
fouled by
was a foul.
Saliba, and
Thank
yes,
you.
Chelsea free kick in a very decent area here.
I think Oliver's now trying to even out the decisions.
That's the difference, right, between Mount and Havertz, is when Mount picks up the ball, he's moving very intelligently, he draws the foul there, very smart. When Havertz has it, he panics, or he doesn't, he's so indecisive with it.
Even if Mount knows he's not going to beat him in a one-on-one, he'll win the free kick.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas Havertz just turns around and boots it off or something like that.
Yeah.
This is a good chance though, we have an aerial threat.
By the way, 52 votes in the polling chat now, 48% Chelsea, 42% Arsenal. It's incredibly close. Chat can't decide who's going to win, really.
Headed away.
Chalobah, back post. The cross isn't sensational and
Xhaka
Xhaka clears.
He rushed it and out. It was a
Azpilicueta plays it across to Cucurella. Thanks for 983 subs, by the way.
Thank you.
Appreciate it massively.
Gabriel as well, to be fair. Gabriel's a very good centre.
Thiago Silva, Loftus Cheek.
Brazil has so many good centre half options. Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to line up at the World Cup.
3.
I don't think Thiago Silva is. Is he going with Brazil?
I don't think he does.
Or has he retired now?
He plays anymore, actually.
I think he's retired from international football, but I might be wrong.
Underrated by everyone except Chelsea fans, yeah. And yeah, Havertz is 29, Mount is 19. It's just, I love Thiago Silva so much.
We should put the Havertz 29 shirt back up so people know.
The amount of times Silva's got us out of trouble. So many times. I mean, he won the Champions League as well.
Here's Aspi. Finds Loftus, back to Aspi. And he goes back to Mendy. I'm almost a bit worried about Mendy with the ball at his feet.
Like
now.
Oh my god.
I just had a heart attack.
Wow.
What was he doing? He's so indecisive. Kepa always looks so calm with the ball in his
He
possession.
waits too long and then he finds himself with no options and he doesn't know where to play it. It's a problem. He takes too slow and suddenly the pressure's on him. Oh,
Aubameyang's not caught him there. Arteta's reactions when I forget. I don't know how that's Ben White's face either.
Yeah, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh.
Arteta's just got Aubameyang booked from his reaction.
I can't believe it.
How on earth is that a yellow card then?
And we'll see a replay.
It didn't look like he touched him. To be fair, he does catch him.
Yeah, silly. It's a bit bad.
It's not a yellow, is it? It's a foul. It's not a yellow.
Look at Arteta. Why is he so
animated?
Yeah.
I do like passion for managers, but yeah.
That's a bit too much.
At least it's only his first booking.
There's no need for him to be jumping up and down the sideline, waving his hands at the ref and linesman.
I will point out, by the way, Jesus on 4 bookings now. If he is booked today, he will miss the game next weekend. And you know what that means? Arsenal would start a Premier League match with Eddie and Nketiah.
No, well, I'm glad it wasn't this game, because Nketiah would have scored a double.
He would have, yeah. The thing that is where I think Arsenal's downfall will come.
Yeah.
Is if they pick up... They've not picked up a single injury yet. But if Saka's injured... I mean, Reece Nelson did well against Forest, but...
If Odegaard gets injured...
Yeah, they'll miss a lot from that.
Yeah.
Even if someone like Granit Xhaka got injured, Mo Elneny is not the same player.
It's a great ball.
He put it into Havertz. Sensational from Aubameyang around the corner.
Get the gym Havertz. Now I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
He's already crazy to some plan. Yeah, we can see your messages. Chess fans, sorry, yeah. Mendy, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's too easy.
Martinelli puts it in there.
Wow,
oh, thank God Jesus doesn't connect with that. It would be so obvious though, wouldn't it? Jesus hasn't scored in 10 games. He comes to the bridge and goes and heads one home. But we've got very lucky there.
Does it again.
Because not strong enough on
Dave
anyone there. Martinelli comes inside. Luckily, Jesus does not connect with that well at all.
Or Thiago Silva.
I was going to say that's not really Cucurella's man.
Between the two of them, though, they should communicate.
No one's talking about where he is. He's his closest miss is their header. And yeah, Chelsea fan.
Jesus close. And that's now for a Chelsea try. I'll be honest, I'm being quite happy with this first half now.
Yeah.
From a Chelsea point of view.
Arsenal should be winning.
Yeah, but so could we. If Havertz could cross a football...
We've both had chances, it's just that Arsenal's have put theirs in better positions.
We haven't any, like, that final pass we lack. We haven't any shots. We haven't tested Ramsdale.
We're also not playing with the same confidence this Arsenal attack
That's gone.
is.
Thank you, Lino. Yes, okay, there we go, fine.
Yeah, it's Zinchenko's.
like, yeah, that went off. Right.
Auba should score. That would be quality, wouldn't it? Fire Rouge. Or it's Fire Rouge.
Yeah, I'd love it. I could see him now getting sent off. Chelsea.
Oh no, please no.
No, we'll bring on Breuer to score. I went on Loftus.
Yeah, no, let Aubameyang get a hat-trick and then
Jorgie.
Breuer can score 5 as well. And then
Breuer.
scenes.
What's he good to do? He's turning around.
Thiago Silva.
Oh, he hasn't really got the options here, so he just goes along. Don't blame him.
Saliba's made a bit of a mess of
I
it
thought I was
and
gonna
he
fall
gets
Aubameyang.
away with it.
I thought I was going to fall to Aubameyang. But again,
Saka,
the long ball puts
Partey.
Arsenal under pressure.
Saka under pressure from
Be careful.
Kukureya.
Oh,
How we've not come away with the ball from that, I don't know. But Saka's bringing it forward. Goes to Odegaard. Big chance from Thiago Silva.
no way.
Foul in the view of the referee. Odegaard goes down under a challenge from Thiago Silva.
That would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. I'd love it.
He's got around the length of the
unless
pitch
it
right
was
second
it.
half. I don't know.
I think he gets the ball.
The ref is very close to it though, so you'd imagine he's made the right call.
Yeah,
But
well, not. I think you could put
maybe he shut his eyes.
Anthony Taylor deliberately saw that Reece James handball and sent him off. So at Anfield.
Yeah, and he was right in front of
Yeah,
Kukureya when he got his hair
he
pulled.
takes his
but
shirt off
didn't
and then
notice
gets
that one.
sent off for a second yellow. What's this? Thiago Silva's not getting nutmeg, will he? That's a foul.
Yeah.
Thank you, linesman. The linesman seem to be on our side today.
That is one thing, obviously, isn't it? Most team strikers will be going to the World Cup, right? But not Chelsea or Man City. Haaland's not going, and for Chelsea, neither Breuer or Aubameyang
Alvarez won't
are
go.
going. He will, and he'll start for Argentina.
Really?
Yeah. Imagine he'll start on the left, Martinez up front, and Messi on the right. You got to remember Dybala's injured, Di Maria's
Havertz, that's
injured.
much better. He's beaten Saliba, and then he's
Got to get the ball in.
won
He's won a corner.
We're good from corners.
We certainly are.
That was much better from Havertz. Really good. He backed himself. That's the thing, he didn't dawdle. He didn't panic. He just thought, right, I've had enough of this. I'm going to take him on, and he took him on and he beat him.
For shame we don't have a Yuri Tielemans, so we just put it on the edge and we'll just slap it top
Yeah,
corner for a laugh.
Mid 25. To be fair,
Yeah.
Kovacic against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Brought it down, bang. But
By the way-
Tielemans last night, another
that
absolute
goal was ridiculous.
screamer.
70 votes in the poll and chat, 46% Arsenal. It's now swung in the direction of the Reds. Things we hate to see. Havertz, ball in, and it's headed over. I think it's come off Thiago Silva there. He thinks he's fouled, but yeah. I like how you pronounce Fairouz. Big up, bro. I'm glad I've smashed it. Because, some names get it horribly wrong. So, yeah, I'm glad I've smashed yours, mate.
You think he's foul by Party? No, he won't foul by Party. To be fair, Party's got no... I mean, the fact that Silva gets his head to it, I think it's a difference. But Ramsdale goes long. Hey, he's gone very, very, very long. Thiago Silva, Calvin.
What has... Excess just said Thiago Silva is overrated.
Right, no.
Waffle merchant.
what he-
Oh no, sorry, it's because Chelsea fans said you got to be mean to them, it might help. I think he was talking about Havertz, but yeah.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like I said, you said like 10 minutes ago that
It
Thiago
was
Silva is
quality,
underrated
yeah.
by everyone apart from Chelsea fans.
Joe Gomez is better than Thiago Silva. That's perhaps the worst thing I've ever seen written down.
Yeah. Apart from Nunes is better than Haaland.
No, I've never seen that.
I have. I've seen it written. And I Harry Maguire.
Havertz, Jorginho,
That's a good ball.
Sterling now. Can he find Havertz? He
He
can
does.
find Havertz. Havertz gets
It's
there,
a-
squares it, but
Too
Ramsdale
close to
claims it.
keeper. If
That
that's
was a
little
big
bit
chance.
more
That was a big chance
now
for
we've got to
Chelsea.
get back, though. Now we've got to get back.
This was Saka. 12 minutes left of the half, by the way.
We're
That's
knocking on the
another
door.
big chance.
We're knocking on the door, but so are they. And
Yeah.
this part, we've let Thomas Partey run for our whole team. We're getting back
Partey
in our numbers now.
to Saka. Speaking of party, by the way, we're up to 984
Oh,
subscribers.
Thank you.
16 more to go. I think that is a cause for celebration. Thank you, whoever has subscribed.
Big header from Dave.
That's
And
now
then he's done
6
about
new subscribers
7
on this stream.
7 backward rolls, and then this time his knees haven't collapsed.
Odegaard, really nice movement. Xhaka hits it across goal and it's
Dragging
out
very
of play,
far
thank
wide.
God. Looks like Chelsea are much better. Yeah, no, we've played
He's
well
given
today,
corner.
Lath. We've played
He's given
very, very
corner.
well at times. I mean, I think there's 2 times here where pretty much identical situations for Kai Havertz. I don't think he could do too much more here. But if he squares the first chance he had in about the 8th minute, there's a chance Chelsea are 1 up. But I'll take not conceding. I mean,
Yeah.
we've still got 11 minutes to go to the half. I don't want to speak too
Corner
soon.
hit,
But
Saka on the ball.
this is quite good though. 7 goals and assist, a goal every 107 minutes, I think. Not a bad minutes per goal ratio though.
Is that no comps though? Because he has played Rangers.
Yeah, in which case that doesn't count.
Because they aren't a football club. They're just 11 men that like to run around.
Saka.
That's a great ball head over by Party. Honest, hasn't gone off.
Oh.
Like it's headed over, but it was just headed sideways.
Saka, ball in.
It's a great knock.
And Chelsea allow that to roll. Might Oliver called that one before the ball's even out of play. What if it stayed on?
It wouldn't have.
You never know.
It had to spin backwards.
What if it got stuck in the grass? Long bit of grass. Someone didn't cut
Is
it
that
properly.
really the 12:30 next Saturday? Not like
Man City Brentford. No, but it does mean that the FPL deadline will. The Man City the early kickoffs.
I see.
So that's pretty big for FPL, isn't it?
If Haaland's going to start or not, but she will.
Jesus only scored a goal every 220 minutes. That's
He
what?
hasn't scored much, has he?
That's 2.5 matches.
Nearly, yeah.
No, that is.
No, that's well,
2 matches would be 180 minutes.
plus 40, so it's not quite. It's 5 minutes out.
Okay, right. Well, if he doesn't score today, it's definitely going to be over 2.5 matches per goal.
Yeah.
Aubameyang 8 minutes, I think, hasn't played very much. No, only 3 starts for Aubameyang and 1 goal, so I can see how, yeah. Ball in from Havertz, but it's absolutely just zipped at Mount, so he couldn't really do much with it. Now Arsenal looking to counter. Cucurella against Saka against Cucurella. Goes inside to Partey and then back to Ben White, and now Arsenal will try and build it up. Chelsea applying a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Don't want to use all their energy. We've still got another half football to come after this. Ball over the top from Zinchenko isn't causing any harm. Mendy saunters out to collect it. By the way, 82 votes now in the poll and chat. 46% Chelsea, 44% Arsenal. The pendulum has swung in the direction of Chelsea once again.
Long ball for Aubameyang cleared.
Partey under pressure does really, really well.
That's very good.
That was Thierry Henry-esque.
Okay, let's calm down.
No, because one of the things he was so good at was being able to just keep the uppies and dribble around players. He's done 3 there and got,
Yeah, it was Thierry Henry, yes. We're not saying that Thomas Muller is
obviously
Thierry
not.
Henry.
Obviously not. I'm just saying that touch gave me Thierry Henry vibes. They're a striker better than Haaland though this season, even though they've played just 133 minutes.
Oh, is it the non-league guy?
No, he clearly plays in the Prem.
Okay. Not the non-league. Mitrovic.
No, it's got to be someone who's come on. Oh, Sam Greenwood.
Or Somerville.
He's had about 5 minutes. Nah, Somerville's played more than that.
Is he?
Yeah, he's moved. He might have only played 130 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, Arsenal come forwards. Martinelli, Jesus.
No, this has got goal written all over it.
Yeah, Xhaka.
No,
He
it
can't.
hasn't.
He has kept that on. That's
What's
sensational.
going on that side of the pitch? Does the ball not go
That's
off?
all right. Chelsea now trying to break. Sterling loses possession
and
though.
why-
Saka, Martinelli, Jesus
Offside.
tries to play it forward.
Well done,
Chalabar does really well.
Oh, why is Loftus just not kicking it?
Xhaka blocked by Jorginho. Jorginho, just clear it.
Go, just get it out.
Sterling tries to turn Zinchenko. Is then sort of fouled by Zinchenko.
What are
Jorginho
we
just
doing?
kicks it into him. Aspi wins it back, keeps it on to Jorginho.
Someone put their foot
That's
through his
really
football,
good
please.
to be fair
That was much better.
from
actually,
Chelsea. Thiago Silva
He's Cucurella. Okay, he was.
does find Cucurella. He plays the ball through down the line, but yeah.
Martial.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because he scored. He came on against City and scored 2. didn't he?
All he's done. He's barely played other than that, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Can't believe he's got 130 minutes. I've not seen him. Got over 40 minutes, I think. That's pretty decent, to be fair.
Oh, is that just in the Premier League?
Yeah. Though usually they say, like when you do those comparisons, they tend to say that of players that have played above a certain minute threshold.
Oh, right.
Because obviously, like Olivier Giroud used to always have a brilliant minutes per goal ratio because he played about 5 and would come on and get clutch goals.
Yeah.
It's like Danny Welbeck.
I mean, boy, I think Giroud probably one of the most underrated strikers, one of the underrated players in the last 10
Andy
years.
does well to claim that one, by the way.
I mean, and even now, people don't know, he's tearing up the Serie A.
He's doing well.
He's tearing up it in Europe. He got, what, I think it was 2 goals, 2 assists against Salzburg.
He did really well in that game. By the way, we are now on to 986 subscribers. Wow. 14 away now from the 1K. He's getting
really
very, very close. That is also now 8 subs gained on this stream. So appreciate everyone that's tuned in today. And yeah, hit that subscribe button.
400 misses the threshold. Yeah, excellent. Good Martial. Because one of those stats, you'd think Martial's better than Haaland.
Which obviously,
it's
no.
true.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dave, long ball.
Aubameyang isn't going to get there. Ramsdale. And it's into the Chelsea home support.
It's been knocked out of the crowd.
Subscribed. Oh, appreciate it massively.
Thanks.
It's Farouz. Yeah.
Mount flicks it into
Party.
Party.
987.
So Mount
touches it past Saliba, but then sorry, Gabriel.
Saliba saves Gabriel there.
Havertz does really well there to block the clearance.
I think Giroud is I think he's one of the best strikers of the last 10 years. 5 years. No, he's been kicking out the whole decade, isn't he?
He has been, yeah.
Giroud. The last 10 years, I think Olivier Giroud is probably one of the best strikers.
I am back. Well, welcome back, Chelsea fan. Yeah. Also, by the way, we are only on 13 likes. There's got to be people out there that haven't hit the like button, so make sure to do so. It helps us know you're enjoying the content. It helps YouTube know you're enjoying the content. I'll push it out to more people, which helps us massively. Arsenal, though, pushing the ball forwards to more people, and Kukurea does very well to win the possession back.
Arteta's furious again.
93 votes on the poll.
At what point does Arteta get booked?
He's not done anything too bad. I don't know what's happened here, but Kukurea is down, and Bukayo Saka's picked up a yellow card.
So I'm guessing, but we missed it.
He's responded by just...
I'm guessing in retaliation he's kicked Kukurea, who looked like he'd been killed, and as soon as he saw the yellow card, he's gone home and get out now.
But yeah, as Gaming with Will says, 93 votes on the poll. Wow, that is absolutely mental. Almost at 100 now.
Yeah, he's absolutely clobbered him.
Yeah. I think that is just pure frustration for that challenge there.
That's not a foul.
Kukurea.
At what point does Arteta get booked? Because he keeps getting in gets in the full race, and he just kicks out there.
It's smart, as Kukurea just keeps his head there and it's helpful to frustrate Arsenal.
Give me very Pep/Klopp vibes at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep every decision that goes, it doesn't go his way.
I think less Pep though, because Pep, he gets annoyed at the rest, but he tends to save it for afterwards.
Or if it's a big decision.
Whereas Klopp screams at the refs and then gets in their face afterwards.
Okay, well, so he's just booted the ball into the crowd. Is that not a yellow? And then he's booted the spare match ball away. I just kicked it to Ramsdale. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, if he just booted 2 balls away.
Up the TFC is now a thing that's happening in chat. Appreciate it, guys.
Wow. Magical. Again, Arteta's all over the 4 officials. I don't know. I didn't mean that. I mean, he's all up in the 4th official's face.
Yeah, it's not all over him.
Can't the 4th official book people?
Don't know. Kukurea. He zipped it towards Havertz.
Stuck a leg out there and tried to get it.
Havertz, you mean, yeah.
I'm getting XZ, you confused me, mate.
Come on, 2,000 subs by the end of the year.
Blimey, we'd be likely to get 1K. To be fair, the World Cup was an absolute madness.
Yeah, I mean, we're live every day, so I'd like to think that at least one of the streams will do alright.
Maybe not 2K levels, that's a bit...
Oh, no, well...
No, unless, don't do well.
Unless Sky go, this is great, we're going to buy it. Have a good game, lads. Appreciate it, Avi Aki Dos Labitos. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly there.
That is a brilliant
It is pretty fun, yeah.
Arsenal fans singing Saliba, so I will remake it.
It has been a good game so far.
TFC. Doesn't really sing ring to it, does it?
Pleasure. Welcome me to the TFC family. Well, welcome. It's Farouz. Welcome to the TFC family. Yeah, no, we're building an absolutely brilliant community here. This is normally we're live a good 3-4 times a week, depending on the week. But yeah, this is our last stream until the World Cup, where we will be live every day.
Yeah.
So you've joined at a perfect time. We do make content other than just streams as well, so you can feel free to check that out later. But yeah, you've joined us on our longest stream ever. We've got this game, we've got Southampton Newcastle, and then we've got Tottenham Liverpool. So a big triple header. The most we've ever done is a double header, and even that we had a big break in between the games. So a pretty momentous day for us.
Yeah, to say.
Azpilicueta plays
obviously,
it for
if
us.
as many of you as possible can stick with us throughout the whole day, that would be brilliant.
That would be, yeah. Hopefully we treat to 3 good games of football. And this has been a decent half. A minute to go now. And we have just ticked over 100 votes in the poll and chat as well.
Thank you. If any of you watching haven't subscribed or left a like, we'd massively appreciate if you could.
Speaking of subscribers, we are now up to 988 now.
Have we got party pots ready?
We don't have any party poppers now.
Party hats?
I don't think
Anything? No.
Are you going on holiday? Us? No.
No, we are just taking a break. We're taking a 2-week break because the World Cup is going to be we're live every single day of the World Cup.
Yeah, no, sorry, Exeter, we are not streaming City Chelsea.
No, sorry to let you down, but we are going to be live every day of the World Cup, so we only felt
we're taking a nice little break.
To have a bit of a break. And to end it on a big 7-hour stream is a nice way to end it.
Also, I'm a celeb start soon, so...
Yeah, need to watch that. Matt Hancock in the jungle.
That's the priority. Show the match, mate. Sorry, Pfizer, we can't do that.
Because we will get...
But you are welcome to stay and tune into our commentary. I was going to say, do you want to put the minute on? Mason Mount tries to edit on. Partey clears it back, and now Saliba has to make some ground up, and he does do well. Yeah, he then plays it to Partey. Partey plays it forward, looking for Martinelli. Martinelli flicks it on. Xhaka, under pressure from Chalobah, but heads it back. This is very worrying. Arsenal coming forward well here. Martinelli against Azpilicueta. Martinelli gets past the Spaniard, looking for options in the centre, and it's out of play.
It's gone, give it off.
He's left the pitch, and that is going to be a Arsenal corner. Okay, they can apply more pressure now.
Let's just get this gone. Get into the break at 0-0, we'll take it. We'll take it to the bank.
That's very nice from Martinelli, but thankfully no goal. Oh,
let's just get this clear because they've got aerial threat.
10 seconds left of the half.
Let's just get this gone. Come on, just clear it, Chelsea. That's all we need to do. Oh, nice. It's got goal written all over it.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, well done,
That's brilliant from Kai.
It's back out to Martinelli.
And that is going to be a call to the half. What a good first half it's been.
Come on.
From a Chelsea perspective, I'm very happy with how we've played so far. And from a neutral perspective, it's been a good half. So, yeah, right, enjoyable for everyone.
It's not raining anymore, so I'm going to put that quickly.
Alright, see you in a few moments. And yeah.
No, it's still raining.
Well, yeah, but it's not raining as heavily as it was earlier. But it's still very wet. But yeah, what a decent first half. I was very, very happy with Chelsea's performance. We've not allowed them to score yet, but equally we have had chances that I think we should have scored. So, yeah, not a perfect first half, but a pretty decent showing. We'll discuss it more when Harry gets back. But in terms of some highlights, I think Aubameyang's done very well. He's applied the press nicely. He's got in good areas where he's been able to, receive some balls well. Speaking of that, Sterling's also done that very well. Getting in those wide areas, getting some space for himself, and then Mendy's able to play into those areas. Arsenal were better, says XZ. Yeah, I don't know. He did well. He did well. They did well. But I think both sides played well. Piece of cake for Chelsea. You reckon so, Fabrizio? Fabrizio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Or Fabrizio. Who knows? If you could tell me how to pronounce your name correctly. Fabrizio. PK? I'm smashing it, hopefully. In a bizarre situation, Mendy is being swapped with Neuer. Is Potter angry? What? Okay. But yeah, I'd say 30 minutes in, Chelsea were better, Arsenal better at the start and end of the half. Yeah, Arsenal started really strong and then were able to finish really strong. But yeah, no, Chelsea played well. Chelsea played really well, especially considering, we're coming on into this game off the back of a very heavy defeat to Brighton at the weekend. Quite content. Though we did have a good midweek, but that was still not a convincing performance. But so far, very impressive. But we have now got to keep this up for another 45 minutes and hope to find a goal as well. So, I mean, I hope we can do it, but I'm not that confident. But, we've got to believe. Got to believe maybe it could happen. Arsenal was better. They should have been 2-0 up. I don't know, Chelsea. I think you're still being too pessimistic, mate. Come on, we played well. We played well. Yes, we could have done better. Chelsea win. I love that from Fabrizio. Gotta love the confidence. Gotta back the Blues. As much as Arsenal were playing very well, in general at the moment. We've done well in this game so far, so back 'em, Chelsea fan. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, we just got to keep it tight. We just got to keep it tight, make sure they don't score. I'd rather us draw 0-0 today than try and push for a goal and then get caught out. Obviously, it'll be superb to win, but I'd take a point. I think if Arsenal score first, I don't know if Chelsea will get it back. Whereas if Chelsea score, Arsenal are very strong at being able to overturn games. We've seen that multiple times this season. I've also seen that Chelsea capitulate when they're 1-up. I mean, look at the United game. We were 1 goal up. All we need to do is just hold on for the last few minutes. We couldn't do that. Casemiro heads home. We throw away 3 points. Oh, 2 points. So, I don't know. I feel like we just got to play for the draw, sort of. We've got to be more defensive, basically. But equally, I think the balance in the first half was pretty right. Equally, they did have good chances. I mean, you look at Gabriel Jesus' one where Martinelli plays it in. I feel like he should have made better contact with that, in which case then that is a goal. But, yeah, I don't know. I've just heard the sound of the door, so Harry should be shortly. Perks, welcome to the stream. He's now here. Welcome back. Perks, welcome. What happened to Jesus is like he still had some City in him at the start, but I guess he doesn't work under Arteta. To be fair, I'd take a proper number 9 over Gabby. That's an interesting thought. I think Jesus suits Arteta's system very nicely. He's an instigator of play in there. You know, he's not really any. I think only once or twice I've seen him in a position to score. He tends to play a lot deeper. Should he score more goals? Definitely. I mean, he had a brilliant chance when Martinelli crossed it in, as we mentioned. Yeah. Should have headed that one home. But overall, I think he brings more than just goals to Arsenal. His overall play is very impressive. I do think he does need to score more goals, though, to be able to be the main striker, the only striker, really, because I don't count Eddie Nketiah as a professional footballer. So the only striker in that Arsenal team. But, yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
I'll check on what I missed. On that first
Just general
half,
chat.
I mean, first 10 minutes was how I expected it to be. All Arsenal, and to us, I thought they were going to score.
Yeah.
And I thought that's how the first half carry on. I thought it'd be Arsenal putting Chelsea under pressure, maybe Chelsea would get a counter-attack. But it wasn't really. After the first 10-15 minutes, Chelsea came back into their own. They had a few chances of their own. We saw Havertz waste one by when his cross, he just booted it off.
Yeah.
We saw that couple minutes worth of when we were just piling on the pressure but couldn't get that final shot away, and they kept clearing it out. But Chelsea have shown signs of promise.
Yeah.
And
It's been better. I think, like, especially compared to recent performances, I've been very, very impressed by Chelsea today. Yeah, and recent performances, it's a bit of a shame.
Big response from Brighton.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously we had the game in the midweek where he played a lot better, but I don't think that had too much of an impact. Yeah, and it was a bit of a second string. Well, to be fair, it wasn't really a second string side. It was very strong.
But against a better opposition, in a much tougher game, we've looked much, much better. And I am very, very happy. And I will definitely take 0-0 at the break.
Yeah, a few things from chat then. For Britsell has just said, Jesus has not scored since October the 1st. This is an 8-game goal drought. That is a long time, to be fair, a long time. Darwin Núñez has more goals than Jesus. Jesus' last goal was against Tottenham. It's a pretty good time to get your goal. And yeah, obviously Jesus is 1 yellow card away from a suspension.
Maybe.
Samuel Canithua.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
You could argue.
Yeah,
I mean, I was looking at Jesus' chances. This is the one where Chelsea were brilliant, where Loftus-Cheek got dispossessed on the edge of the area, and Silva with a big block to deny him. And obviously, as we talked about, the one where he just missed his header at the far post.
Yeah, just to finish up in chat. Yeah, so Samuel Canithua. How am I struggling with this much to say this name? Canithia, there we go. As you said, Arsenal. And then Ali Omari Ali has just joined the stream and just put hi.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, welcome. Xhaka also getting a lot of praise, but still can't play a simple 2-metre pass. As you can say, you can play very good and get contributions, but with Xhaka it's the opposite. He scores, but plays like he's 15. Yeah, Xhaka is an odd one. I think he's done really well to transform his game, because before he was sort of just a brute who went around kicking people and picking up yellows.
Red card bingo.
And I think he looks a lot better on the ball, a lot more composed and a lot more calm, but he is still a little bit of a liability for Arsenal. And yeah, as you say, his passing isn't sensational. as BT are highlighting here, there is a big gap between Zinchenko and Saliba that Sterling is making a lot of.
They're dragging the fullbacks step up. And you see
unfortunately, every time Sterling's got on the ball, he's given it to Havertz 3 times, and it's resulted in nothing happening.
But what's happening
is the
fullbacks go up, we put our wingers into the space between the fullbacks and the centre-half. We then drag the centre-half out, and then that leaves a big space between Saliba
and they're highlighting here the press from Arsenal on Mendy. As soon as they start to put pressure on.
But the way I do like the long ball we've been playing.
Yeah.
The long ball into our wingers looks very, very strong.
But yeah, as they're saying, they are able to combat that Arsenal by just putting pressure on.
Not only does the long ball beat the fullbacks, but it plays through that press. Because those first 2 line of presses, we've picked up the ball and just booed it over their heads.
Yes. Also, welcome. Oh no, sorry, not welcome, but thank you for 990 subscribers. 12 games so far on this stream. 10 more to go to the 1K. We're getting very close now. If we weren't here today, that would be insane. So yeah, if you are new around here, we don't like to beg, but please do subscribe. It would help us out massively.
2 PM lines out in 4 minutes. Obviously, Unai Emery naming his first Aston Villa 11.
Yeah.
And I'll see all the other games. West Ham Palace, United line-up. What's the other game?
Newcastle Southampton, obviously the game we are covering. Probably should be the one that you remember.
Quick passing front 3. Who wants to play like prime Barcelona, Xhaka in the middle, takes 5 years turn, it's hard to play. I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, and I do feel like that is an area where Arsenal should be investing.
Yeah, their midfield 2 isn't phenomenal. It's alright, it's good, but it could be better.
Yeah, you can't have... I think 2 defensive players does make them solid, but they don't really need 2 defensive players. They could get away with 1 in there. You know, the ideal kind of player for them, or exactly the ideal pivot actually, would be what Tottenham have. Obviously, they're not going to get Bentancur and Højbjerg, but that exact pivot, they need to do something like that. In terms of the players you bring in to be able to achieve that, you need a bit of an attacking player. Yeah. You need someone who's going to create chances. I mean, someone of the sort of Pedri profile. I mean, obviously you're not going to get Pedri because he seems to have a lifetime contract with Barcelona. But yeah. At 1K you get community posts. No, we've already got community posts.
Community posts at 500 now.
Yeah,
we've changed it. So if you do go to our community tab, there will be loads and loads of community posts.
We've been posting about how many days it is till the World Cup all month. By the way, now on 991 subscribers as well.
Yeah, obviously 4,000 hours of watch time is required as well.
Well, we have 6,000 something hours of watch time because we've still at the moment the Euros is still within our what happened to us in November and December last year. Our Euro streams got ridiculous amounts of views for no real reason.
Yeah,
so we've got loads of watch time there, and now we're just now we've got like 6 hours of watch time, which 6,000 hours of watch time, which means
pretty good. Turns out that I picked the right game, 26 minutes played, Wrexham 2, Oldham 0 in the FA Cup.
18 watching lads, you're up. Well, I mean, we've peaked at 45
we peaked at
today,
46.
so
according to YouTube anyway, we peaked at 46.
It's been a pretty mental stream so far. We started the stream at 978, we're now at 991. So 13 games so far, we need another 9 for the 1K.
Thanks to all the new viewers.
But
massively appreciate
so many new faces today.
And not only you've hopped in and subbed, but you've also stayed.
Well, people getting involved in chat, but all the regulars still tuning in as well. Great to see.
It's great to see. And it was, as I've already said, and I keep repeating myself, if as many as you can stay for as long as possible for the whole 7 hours today, that'd be brilliant.
Would be sensational. People do have lives, to be fair.
Yeah, they do. Obviously, I do understand that. But if you do, massively appreciate it.
It would be big, precious. And for Brits, awful. Why do we look so tired? Sterling can't even get in the game. What is this coach doing? Well, Sterling's done. The game plan's literally been to get Sterling involved in this game. Every ball from Mendy is going straight to our right wing, and there is that gap between Zinchenko and Gabriel, which is quite evident. Will Arsenal try and stop that being a problem in the second half? Be interested to see how they try and combat that. If they do, I don't think we've got a game plan then.
Yeah,
because that seems to be our game plan, and so far it's not worked, and that's frustrating. Because there's been 3 chances have come from it, none of them we've made anything from, which is annoying.
Yeah, and obviously we're gonna back Potter. He is a phenomenal manager, and he does know what he's doing.
Yes, Caden Holloman. Subscribe to the football chat. The goal by the end of the day is 1.1k. Imagine that'd be mental.
I'll take 1k to us.
Obviously, yeah.
I'll take 1k.
I'll be alright, but if it's not 2k, I'll cry. Looking at Social Blade live count.
Yeah, it's 991.
It's 991.
Can refresh YouTube, it'll be on there as well. I hope. Anyway.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah,
But I've not refreshed on here, so it still says 978 pair.
I refreshed mine at 983. Anywho, yeah, we aren't very close to getting the second underway. We do need to get it underway as quickly as possible. I mean, we are automatically going to run over because it is already 13:01. So we will run over into our Southampton Newcastle stream page.
That's alright.
Yeah, so do ignore that. If you get the notification for that one, we'll be. But you guys have watched it, so you'll know when to move over.
And we'll try and transition as quickly as possible between the two.
Yes, shouldn't be long though. Should be like literally like that.
Did you know I can buy someone's subs right now and then get them banned? Who should I do it to? Because you know sub buying is illegal. Yeah, I don't know why people would do that.
Let's not do that. I'm not going to suggest anyone to do that too. If you want
no.
to do that as your own thing, then that's up to you.
As long as it's not to
I'm
us.
not gonna, yeah,
Because if we got banned, I would cry.
I don't like 800 subs. I think. Yeah, I think so.
You've been around here a while,
I was a Chelsea fan. I think
just before then, but
I just mean in chat. I think Chelsea fan's been the one who's been the longest.
we were at 200 in about February.
Yeah.
I think that's when he joined.
Yeah, Chelsea fans been here the longest out of everyone. I think. Who's in chat right now? Obviously, we were the first. So we've been here the longest. So beat that, guys.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Oh, Perks, you have incredible humour. You have all lineups are out obviously for the 2 o'clock kickoffs.
Trips,
And we are
Pope,
also
Pope,
about to kick
please.
off at Stamford Bridge. I'm checking the Villa lineups. Should I go through the lineups? I'll not go through them, but
I was going to say, I'm going to just see whether my fantasy team players are playing.
United.
I couldn't really know.
Is-
Dallo. Is Dallo starting?
Yes, it is exactly the same team that started both Aaron Danks.
Pope and Trippier, come on.
Oh
lads.
no, he's dropped. He's
By the way, we're about to get underway for the second half here. Arsenal do get us started. Harry's not on the ball. Too busy checking the Villa lineups. God's sake. Arsenal trying the pump it long tactic, and to be fair, they've got themselves in a good position. Chelsea
Where's
give
the
away a
timer
cheap
gone?
free kick, and that's very annoying.
BT, wake up. BT is slower than me.
Yeah, that's kicked off. Yes, thank you, XZ. Too busy looking at the lineups, honestly. That was silly from Cucurella on Saka. And that is a free kick in a decent area for Arsenal now.
That intrigues me because Danks dropped Ramsey, Unai bringing him back in, and also
Sent his brother to Arsenal,
and also
to Norwich.
drops Danny Ings.
Coutinho benched. He didn't start last week, did he?
Ronaldo starts for Manchester United, so does Garnacho. And Van der Beek, no Bruno. I suspend, isn't he?
Yeah.
So Van der Beek gets a start, so does Garnacho.
Odegaard,
so does Ronaldo.
ball in. Thiago
Yeah,
Silva
Silva.
gets it cleared. Right into the born is the king sign. Things we love to see.
Lindelof replaces Maguire in that game.
Yeah.
So I check Southampton Newcastle.
Thiago Silva's so good.
And we're on.
Without that
Who do
man,
you
we'd
know?
actually just be like
Who do you need to know? Trippier
10.
and Pope. Both.
last 2 years. Yeah, I already
Matty
checked. So.
Longstaff starts.
That's just how good Newcastle are, mate.
Or that can be Sean.
Yeah, probably that one.
Bowen start.
By the way, 130 votes in the polling chat now. Absolutely mental. 47% Arsenal, 44% Chelsea, 9%
So
option
glad
for
I
a draw.
benched Joel Ward.
Also, welcome back to the stream, Chelsea fan. Who is back
So
now?
glad I benched Joel Ward.
Ball in, Aubameyang, chests it clear. That was
That's
sensational.
a big chest.
Also, welcome to the stream, Aquilina Mackenzie with a thumbs up. Welcome.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that name does ring a bell. By the way, 993 subscribers now.
Wow.
7 more to go. It's seeming realistic that maybe we could hit it today.
Thank you so much, everyone.
This is
So
mental.
60 times on this when I was getting hatched today. No.
We started this
It's
stream
not.
on 978. We've now gained
He's
15
going to
so
get,
far
Ronaldo's going to
today.
get pocketed.
Mental.
Ronaldo's going to get pocketed.
The mic for the left dude sounds weird. Is that you?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, there
it
is a
will.
bit of a-
It will. This one isn't great, but I hope you can still hear me alright.
Yeah, maybe when we hit 1k and we're earning money, we'll be able to invest in the new
So
mic.
balls played a crosshead away from me.
But yeah, sorry, Kevin.
It is a problem. We will we will fix it eventually. We haven't got round to it yet.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, as well. Hopefully the annoying mic isn't too much of an issue.
Subbed at 13.0, yeah. And we hope. We do hope. Yeah. What was I going to say? What was I going to say now? What's happened? Chelsea throw. Dave got it.
Azpilicueta on this near
side.
side.
Arteta's across. Get back in your box.
You might as well be stood with Potter.
Get back in your box.
And yeah, Potter is...
Four officials can walk over there and go, get in your box, mate. You might as well stand on the halfway line. Silva. Maybe it's
Clears up the pitch. Gabriel, Zinchenko.
I hope you're not. I hope you are not. Oh, he was safe from Saliba. Aubameyang.
Oh, he tries to fire one off.
Perks, you better be lying to me. Corner to Chelsea. Good start from the Blues. Coming out the blocks early, but mistake from Gabriel the header, and then Zinchenko makes a mistake, and then Saliba miskicks it.
And then Aubameyang tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked and out for another Chelsea corner.
No, do not do it, XZ. Do not do it, Perks. Do not do it.
Ball in.
Who's that?
Headed up in the air, and it's out for another corner.
Do not do it, XZ. Do not do it, Perks. That is not a fun game to play.
Wow, just about 1k. Come on, people, keep the subs coming. Yes, Chelsea fan.
But not on any alt accounts. On your actual account.
No, but you can help by promoting it on other social medias and stuff like that, which is obviously completely fine. Or if you know any people that you think would also enjoy the stream, then make sure to share it with them as well.
Oh, really well done from Dave. No way.
Apparently that's a foul, though.
He's got the card out.
Who's he booking? Is that a booking for Cesar Azpilicueta?
He's got the card out.
Michael Oliver, man, you waffle merchant.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. You're not fit. You're not fit. You're not fit to referee.
Let's see this challenge. Oh, it's a lit.
He gets the ball.
He's on the ball. No contact with Martinelli whatsoever.
No, there is a tiny bit, but
is that
on the follow through, a little bit. That's not a foul. That is not a foul.
I don't think there is any contact on the follow through.
Unbelievable, Oliver.
Not enough, anyway, to make Martinelli fold like that.
I don't know what Arsenal players are protesting. What they want him sent off. Martinelli's still down. I mean, I don't really know why. Because I don't know why he's so.
Michael Oliver always controversial, yeah.
I mean, yeah, and there's Chelsea
if he has
coaches.
caught his foot, then I could see why maybe that could.
I mean, he did on the follow for a tiny bit, but he got the ball. He got the whole ball, and there was barely any contact on the follow through. Dave can't believe it. I don't blame him. Oh, Martinelli's alright now. Suddenly Dave's been given a yellow card, and he's sat up.
Oh, also, by the way, thank you for 994 subscribers.
So close now.
What a mental day it's been so far.
I mean, there is contact, but he's got the ball fair and square, and. I mean, Martin's gone down on his ankle. It was not his ankle. It was the tip of his boot.
Put it on the screen so new people will see you're 6 away from 1,000. They will sub. Or put it in the title.
Do I have anything today?
We could put it in the title, but it feels a little unprofessional.
Yeah. And we will run out of characters in our title.
Yeah.
Oh, Mount, really well done. I don't mind even made a foul there, to be honest.
Put sub count on screen. We could put the sub count on screen, but I quite like the clean.
I'd have to keep getting out of manually changing it.
Well, no, you could like screen record the.
Yeah, but I can't do that like right now.
Social blade thing. Anyway, Ben White driving forwards, tries to play it forward. Thiago Silva cuts it out though. Kai Havertz, Aubameyang plays it forward. Gabriel cuts it out.
But Road to 1K should be in the description. All the tags, all the
neither of those things, but I can add it.
I swear it was. Somewhere. It's written somewhere, I think.
I don't know.
Cucurella. Into Jorginho. Back to Cucurella.
It might be in the channel tags.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to say.
No, that's not the specific stream.
Alright.
Azpilicueta. Plays it forward. Sterling. To Havertz. Tries to get back to Sterling.
Great run,
Martinelli.
Has
it back now. Zinchenko. Goes to Ramsdale. Sub to TSC. Yes, love it.
Chet, we have not lost this season when we've been drawing at half time. That could be broken today. Gabriel. To be fair, we've been good coming out of the blocks second half. We haven't got anything to show for it. Apart from good passion.
White, Party. He's driving out of midfield, finds Martinelli.
Well, one back by Loftus-Cheek.
Really good from
our
RLC.
Really good
Sterling. Can Chelsea break?
Go on, Loftus.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek driving down this
Run,
right.
mate. Why is he so slow?
He's done well. And then
That's
he's
a
fouled
foul.
by Thomas Partey. That is
Thank
giving
you,
us a
ref.
free kick.
Finally.
This is a good opportunity for Chelsea.
I don't know what it was. I think I was expecting like a burst of pace. I just didn't see it.
No, it was quick.
I think that it was quick.
Considering he's drawn with the ball, he's done
I
well.
think the camera angle might have made it look slower because he did look really slow.
Yeah, mate, it was just
He
waffling.
does not get the ball there. Not get the ball at all there, Party.
I like seeing because the challenge is slow-mo, you also just get to see the slow-mo reactions of
Yeah.
the crowd. About
And so surely they will rise and put their hands off their
about
heads.
9 40-year-old blokes are just seething in slow motion there.
Oh dear. Big chance here though. Chelsea were very good from set pieces. We've got Mason.
Kukureya.
Like, yeah, it's good Mason Man to put the ball in. He does put the ball in.
That's a good delivery. Mount Havertz can't
Needs
quite
to
get
further
there.
back post.
Odegaard clears.
Where is?
And
oh,
Dave's
not
our
Jordan.
last man.
Oh,
Thankfully,
I don't like
Mendy.
Mendy high up either.
It's like
Go on.
Aubameyang
What
might put pressure on Ramsdale. Ramsdale does well to
If he
climb
actually
it.
fouls him, then he's off.
Yeah.
995. So thank you to everyone
Well, that is
who's subscribed at the
insane.
moment. Saka to Odegaard.
Odegaard to Jesus.
Ball in.
That's a
Mendy,
big punch
that
from
huge
Edouard Mendy.
punch. He's punched that into next Tuesday.
Yeah.
He's not been bad, but he's not done much to do.
Ah,
I think no goalkeepers had much to
fair.
do today.
yeah, no one's really challenging with shots.
Either there's been no shots or the shots have gone very wide. That's a big
He
punch.
does really well there, yeah. We've seen him make errors in that kind of area before, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, he's done well there. Jesus tries to control it, does well. Thiago Silva.
Good tackle. Corner to Arsenal.
Excellent challenge. Now 996
Why is
apparently.
it now going up so fast?
Well, it does worry me, but
that's
maybe
sad.
people. Well, to be fair, people could be joining and going, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
they're very close." I'll
Well,
subscribe
obviously do
immediately.
not use any alt accounts.
No,
but-
please don't. I would rather you share it or
Ball in for Odegaard. Wow, big miss.
Party. Headed
Man,
glances
if
off
anyone
his
does fancy
head.
something like the football rather than our... And I know we are very close. So we do not sound
It's very exciting.
It's really exciting. Secretly,
Four
we're
more
very
to
excited,
go.
but we are keeping it on the football, please.
But yeah, if you do want to help us try and reach the goal, please share it.
Party's
And
taken
anything
out my head.
organic would be excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't try and set up other accounts and stuff.
Perks has done a runner. Now.
Maybe he's putting up leaflets
Yeah, he might
in his
be.
local town.
What's going on here?
By the way, we're on
What's
987.
happened to Mendy?
Is
Mendy was going to take the kick, and then he just walked over to
He needs to talk to Thiago
Thiago
Silva.
Silva. There's a break. Something's happened. There's a break.
yeah.
In play. Why did everyone walk? Oh, what's going on?
They've gone to get a drink. I'd imagine it's something in the crowd.
I was going to say, we don't do drinks breaks anymore, do we?
No.
Okay. Well, we have a stoppage for some reason.
Something.
997 now.
Yeah, I did see that. Hang on, I'm just gonna see if anyone's talking.
Yeah,
about
if you
what's
do
happening.
XZ or anyone else in the chat, if you do know anything, let us know. But there has been something causing this stoppage in play. Well, hopefully whatever's happened can be sorted out quickly. I don't see any big gathering of stewards in the crowd. But they're probably not going to show the crowd with a big gathering of stewards in it, are they?
No.
So when we celebrate 1k, we will say thanks for 1k, guys.
I was gonna say, if, like,
It's not really, we're not going mental. Like, we're not going to suddenly put some party lights on.
well, that's the thing. Like, I remember when obviously we were heavily involved with GM19 when he hit 1K, and his whole thing was, loud music, celebration.
There's music, the sub counts on the screen.
wouldn't really
Whilst
suit
it's
the vibe.
gaming, it's different, isn't it?
By the way, 998
HSL,
subscribers now.
welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome HSL. Been here a very long time. You could be about to celebrate a big milestone with us.
Really James in the crowd. He's alright. He's not the one that has caused this stoppage, obviously. He's hiding his green hair.
Imagine he's dashed a firework or something on the pitch and that's why they had to stop it. Oh, Reece James, what are you like?
He's put a hat on to hide his green hair.
And I have just got the notification And anyone else's notifications would have got it as well.
That we're live in half an hour.
Southampton versus Newcastle live in 30 minutes.
We will go onto the other stream page as quickly as we can. Obviously, once someone unsubscribe.
That's probably why it's... Yeah, that worries me that people are using alt accounts then.
Please do not use alt accounts.
Or try and unsubscribe and then subscribe to the 1,000th.
Yeah, do not do that. Just subscribe, please. And whatever happened has been sorted, and we are back underway. About 2 minutes stoppage there. Still don't know the reason why, but we're playing now, so it must all be good.
As much as I love the updates X-Head, if we could try and focus on football a bit
try and keep
as
us on
well.
the football. That's annoying like that says I'll count me. But let's keep it on the football. We're back playing now.
Saliba goes to Ramsdale. Ramsdale clears. Thiago Silva nods it to Chalobah. Chalobah to Mendy. Mendy. Silva. Silva, Azpilicueta, tries to head it forward. Here's Martin Odegaard.
Mike Lovely getting in the way there. Saka, great tackle from
That's
Kukurea.
brilliant from Mark Kukurea.
And
now Sterling
and now
turns his man.
Oh, someone's got to turn him man on.
Tries to play it forward but can't. Partey. Here is Saliba.
Ben White.
Baller.
Well, if any of the 20
not
watching
today.
fancy putting something in the chat.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the first sort of 15 minutes of this second half?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's 19 now,
Not a lot has happened so far,
but if you do, get in chat.
Some big chances.
Come talk to us and let us know you're there.
Yeah, get involved. Gabriel, back to Ramsdale.
He's still
He's going to slow it down a little bit. Play forward, Thiago Silva gets in front of Thomas Partey. Mount tries to find Aubameyang. It's well cleared by Gabriel. Wow, how so many subs all of a sudden you lot are growing? Perks, honestly, mate, please don't create alt accounts.
Not, because all that will happen is
it won't achieve
we'll
anything.
get excited now, and then
it'll go down.
Tomorrow we'll lose them all again.
And probably even sooner than that.
And then we'll be behind there. And then we'll have to get it all again. Chalobah's and for a foul on Jesus. So do not use alt accounts, please. Because if not, we'll be celebrating 1k for no reason.
This is going to end 0-0 or 1-0 to someone, probably a Chelsea fan.
I mean, that's Travis.
But as long as it's 0-0 or 1-0 to Chelsea, I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. Thiago Silva. Well, that's Thiago Silva. He's a good player. Here comes Saka. Oh, Martinelli.
It comes off his knee. Jorginho.
That was a let
Heads clear.
He
Ben White.
well. He's smashed at him.
Goes to Partey now. Here's Zinchenko. Plays out wide, Martinelli.
No, I did not. Right. Oh, you're either being sarcastic and trying to pretend, or you're bluffing or you're double bluffing. Who don't know why. World class Willie Martinelli, very good. And Armando Broja is coming on for Chelsea.
I'm going to guess this is for Havertz.
I'd say Alba because he's on yellow.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Armando Broja.
And to be fair, Havertz is actually playing as attacking mid today, isn't he? So yeah, no, that makes zero sense. To be fair, Broja's energy and we saw it against United, his ability just to burst forward, won a pen. So.
It was Scott McTominay that found him though.
Yeah, but they've got Granit Xhaka.
Yeah.
As much as he's been much better this
very
season,
true.
he still does have a
Dave
moment in him.
Does well, gets stuck in. Sterling. Chalobah. To Tito Silva.
I love Thiago Silva so much. What a baller, honestly.
Saka. Oh, Jesus. Good save, Mendy. Arsenal corner.
Glad to tell your mum and dad to sub and you hit 1k. I think they are already subscribed.
Thiago Silva's keeping Arsenal at bay. I feel like Martinelli's going to score. I do worry that Arsenal will be much better 5-10 minutes. And Thiago Silva losing the ball there. And this is what happened after it. Good save from Mendy.
Yeah, very good save. He's probably positioning as well to, very
that
much.
Jesus shot was the shot of a man who hasn't scored in 10 minutes.
Yeah, a bit of desperation, wasn't there? By the way, 165 votes in the poll in chat now. That is insane. 47% Arsenal, 44% Chelsea, and 9% opting for a draw.
Should we keep Chelsea fans keep throwing paper on the corner? We're being idiots now.
Big news, by the way. Cristiano Ronaldo will take the captain's armband from Manchester United today.
Interesting. I'd be very annoyed if I was a mate. Oh, how has that gone through?
For God's sake.
How has
It's
that
just
gone
exactly how we'd
through?
concede. It's just a ridiculous ball into the box. Gabriel at the back post just kicks into the roof of the net. And Arsenal have bloody scored. Of course they have. Was it Saka? Was it Gabriel? I thought it was a ball. I mean, we were fannying about, throwing paper on the pitch from the fans, and then the players just don't clear it.
How you cannot... It is criminal how you let a corner get through about 5 bodies there.
It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. I don't know. So yeah, it's Saka's ball in, and Gabriel just gets the touch on it. It could have been over the line actually before he... I don't think it is over the line before he touches it.
It's going straight from the corner.
Pretty much no one makes any contact with it.
Why is Mendy dived?
So Havertz, it goes round him, goes over Thiago Silva. Mendy doesn't get anything on it. It's just criminal from 3 individuals there. I mean, overall someone needs to touch it, but 3 players. 3 have completely missed the ball.
Now, I know we said, but again, we do this. No, I said I don't mind 1-0, but conceding in that fashion is ridiculous.
It's so frustrating.
Absolutely ridiculous. 27 minutes, 1 goal now.
Yeah.
That was the way it's going to happen.
All this
always
coincide with Breuer substitution.
Always done this. Arsenal or Tottenham or another big side. It's always a silly, scrappy,
And by the way, I think there's some changes because I see Conor Gallagher.
I do see Conor Gallagher and I do see Armando Broja.
Yeah, that's Broja. So I believe it is aubameyang and Havertz off for Breuer and Gallagher.
Makes sense. I always lose at home. We lose away as well. It doesn't matter where we are, we lose.
The Amex was... Brighton was at the Amex.
Goal.
The United game wasn't a loss.
The Tottenham goal was stupid and controversial. The Reece James penalty handball thing at Anfield last year was stupid and controversial.
Still going back to that now.
I know, I'm still feeling Anthony Taylor was forever.
That man gives me PTSD, but yeah. Roy tries to find Gallagher and Arsenal clear.
Bang it, I can't believe it.
He's frustrated.
He wanted to go.
And now Jesus in behind. That's an amazing challenge from Thiago Silva.
And it's a
but Havertz literally...
goal kick.
Like, the ball went under his leg. He's put his
and then why is Mendy
leg
diving?
in the air.
It's a corner. You stand up and then save it.
Yeah, it bounces under Havertz's leg, over Thiago Silva's leg, and then past Mendy. Sterling releases Breuer in behind. He's against Saliba. Sterling's been fouled.
We're not going to put it back for that, are we, ref? No.
Breuer. Fouled by... challenged by Saliba. It's alright, and they does well to block any clearance.
I think 0-0 was a fair result.
Or 1-1. Come on, Chelsea.
Yeah, as I say. But the way the game's gone, I would have said 0-0 was a fair result at the time.
I have to go now. See you in World Cup stream. Alright, Chelsea fan. See you, mate. Obviously, we have got 2 other streams, so if you are around this afternoon, make sure to tune in. But yeah, if not,
there's been so many changes later. Gallagher and Breuer on for Chelsea. Jesus has gone down again. Arteta's whining about something again.
I think what he meant was that we've not hit. That we've not gained any more subs in a while.
That's
also, Perks has just put 1k, but we've not.
What?
We've not hit 1k yet, honestly.
Perks, that is not funny.
Shush, mate.
Dave brings it down well, wins the throw. Chelsea ball, 24 minutes to go. Long ball, brought down by Breuer, flick round the corner, Zinchenko intercepts. Big tackle from Kukurea. I've just seen...
overall, I do think Chelsea played better than Arsenal today.
Yeah.
Especially considering the form both sides are in.
I think we've played well enough
Odegaard, ball in, it's out. No, I don't think so, but we've played better.
Yeah. I think 0-0 was the right result.
Or a draw of any kind, then, would be the equivalent.
Yeah, draw, not 0-0, obviously. But that would put, Arsenal back top.
This would leave Chelsea 13 points off them. Yeah, but it's only down to ourselves because we've thrown away points against, Brighton's a game we shouldn't be losing. Especially in that manner.
No, not surprised.
We shouldn't have dropped points at any points at Man United.
No.
Road to 100k.
Zinchenko.
Ball in, nodded on by Chalobah. Saka at the back post. Luckily, Kukurea does enough. Yeah.
Why do you not?
1-1.
Oh yeah,
penalty from Jorginho, and then we
Casemiro.
stupidly,
goal.
yeah, well, that's
Another silly goal that we conceded in like the
That's what I'm saying.
99th minute. Just deserved to win. That was our sixth position. I'm not saying they deserve to win.
I think they played better.
I think the draw is the right outcome. I think Chelsea
Overall.
have been better overall. Arsenal have had better chances, I'll give you that. And you don't win games on possession. But
Xhaka to White, and
Yeah,
now
but
Arsenal
you
could come
say
forwards again.
Arsenal have had 8 more attempts, but they've only put 1 more on target, and that's the goal.
But yeah, things like Havertz.
Why is Oh my god.
He's done brilliantly there, to be fair.
I didn't think that was going to be in his area.
Yeah, the
though.
fact that he's, managed to come out, catch it, and stay within his area there, superb.
And
And the Senegalese shot stopper, who will obviously play every game for us before the international break in, probably plays for Senegal at the World Cup. Sterling wins it off Zinchenko,
Really
and now
good
Chelsea
play.
could
But
come
it's Roy.
forward.
Finds
Gallagher.
Kind of ran to the same space as Breuer was.
Sterling, back to Gallagher. Goes across to Jorginho. Jorginho, nice turn to Loftus-Cheek. Nice turn from him as well. Chalobah. He goes across to Thiago Silva.
Long ball.
He's
Who does he
forward.
find?
Sterling can't
Zinchenko.
get there. And now Xhaka tries to play it to Martinelli. Martinelli heads it back to Partey. Partey under no pressure. He can take a few touches. Then goes to Xhaka. Xhaka finds Saliba. It's a little bit behind him though, so the Frenchman has to recover the ball.
22 minutes to go.
And then zip it forward. But Chelsea cut that out with Thiago Silva. But yeah, as you say, not too long left for Chelsea to find a goal, but definitely enough time to get a goal, obviously.
Yeah.
More than enough time to get a goal. Ball to Breuer. Breuer gets something on it, but yeah, Saliba makes sure that that's not a meaningful touch from Armando Breuer.
Still, well, we can still get a goal. We can still get a goal. But saying we've had 1 shot on target today before. Here we go. It's just rubbish.
It's so frustrating because there's been other chances where I'd have gone, yeah, fair enough. But the fact that Mendy, Thiago Silva and Havertz all completely missed the ball.
And then Gabriel's the one following in, and no one's there to...
Like, it's not that hard to kick a football.
No.
The football's there. Don't kick below it or above it. Kick it.
You just have to kick it. As long as you don't kick it in the goal, just kick it up or somewhere that we can defend it from.
Off the
That's
pitch,
a foul.
preferably.
That's a yellow, because he's stopping the counter-attack.
Or up the pitch.
Just anywhere.
Sack a goal incoming, no perks. I mean, obviously he's an Arsenal fan, so he doesn't, but yeah, no. It ain't happening, mate.
Yeah. And I mean, what a way to start the day.
Yeah. We're on 999, are we?
Emergency.
It says 998. You're waffling, XZ.
Oh, foul on Mount there. Ref says no. Here comes Martinelli. Still Martinelli. Dave wins it back. Well done, Dave.
Pray back, that's 998. You know, I never saw it go to 999.
Loftus-Cheek. What can he do with it? He's done nothing. He's still done nothing, and he's played for Jorginho, who's put under pressure. Thiago Silva. 20 minutes to go. What can he do with it? Plays it into Breuer. Good turn. Uses Kukurea. Fizzed it out a bit there, but he recovers. Mount.
To Mount. Mount goes back to Thiago Silva. Silva across to Chalobah. He's bringing it out of defence now. Goes to Aspi to Conor Gallagher. Chalobah across to Thiago Silva. Silva. Back to Trev. He's been brilliant again today. Trevor Chalobah.
Yeah.
Done really well to deal with Martinelli when Aspi hasn't always been able to. Hasn't really put a foot wrong. Ball over the top now from Jorginho. I don't think Mount's going to get there. No, he's not, and that's going to go out for an Arsenal goal kick. Is it 999 XZ? It's not gone up yet for me. I think XZ's waffling, honestly.
Yeah. 19 minutes to go. He's absolutely hammering it down at Stamford Bridge.
It fluctuates. It's not for me though. And I have eyes on it as well.
Are you watching it on Social Blade?
But even I've had it on Social Blade and it's not.
Ramsdale. He's going to kick this long. He does kick it long. Lost the kick with a header.
Just a reminder: don't create ults, but because they don't achieve anything. We'd rather wait.
Yes, do not create an alt. Because then we'll have to. I do not fancy celebrating it, and then it gets taken away.
Loftus Cheek. Asp, RLC, Asp. Here's Trev. If you do want to help us try and hit 1K, then please do, like, share, all that kind of stuff, the stream, and try and get more eyes on it, and then people might subscribe. Thiago Silva tries to play it down the line.
I hope you those 10 haven't all gone into our channel. But yes, do not make an alt, because then that'll be very disappointing. Flags up on the far side against Jesus. I think it's Jesus.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Complete wrong end of the pitch, right?
And they're going to say Kovacic.
Matteo Kovacic, things we love to see. Imagine that's going to be the end of RLC.
Yeah.
RLC's day, I imagine. I think he'll be the one to get subbed off. Oh, we've hit the 1,000.
Oh.
That's pretty nice, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. Wow.
I don't know how to react. I always host a knees across the studio. The problem is, Arsenal are winning. So I'm sad.
Always ruined. Like Arsenal got to ruin everything.
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
Thanks, yeah. Smashed it. Blimey. Oh, goodbye. No, it's not.
Yeah.
800 subs across this year. Over 800 subs across the end of this year. Wow.
Oh, mate, that looks pretty cool, though. The Football Chat, 1K subscribers.
Wow. We've waited a whole year for that. Blimey. Well, I'm glad that Perch and Eggs are here to enjoy it with us.
I know.
Oh, boy, could this be perfect timing? No.
That would have been double. Do you remember when you hit 1K? Yeah, mate. Chelsea scored against Arsenal a minute later. Now it's going to be Arsenal score against Chelsea, isn't it? Jesus. What a drive. Releases on the guards.
No. Whee!
Spin it over, thank God.
I knew it coming. What I was hating... Oh, look, I was all flooding in an Arsenal chat. Okay, that's it, ruined it. Thanks, Ali John.
Well, welcome, HSL. Thank you for the kind words.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Oh, I'm so happy, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I really didn't think, because, we've been talking about it all week, how if maybe Prem Predictions or something did really well, we might be able to hit it on this Sunday. I really did not think this stream would go as well as it did.
Why is Chelsea fan left early?
Sensational. I know.
He is the one.
So long.
I really hang on. Saka, White, good block from. But obviously, I want everyone to be here to witness it. But that Chelsea fan has been with us since 200 subs.
What's on 1,003? Which obviously you guys can't see, but.
Oh yeah.
If I go into the studio, it says 1,003. So people have seen that we've just hit the 1K and they're buzzing to celebrate. Well, welcome everyone.
Oh God, Saliba.
Back to 30 watching now as well.
Saliba,
It's dropped immediately, but yeah.
Okay. Like I said, that's not good. That's not good.
That's right. Hopefully people keep subscribing throughout the day, and then
I was gonna say, even when they get taken off, they will get taken off
eventually.
Congrats,
lads. Thank you, Perks.
Thanks,
Your support this year has been sensational, and everyone. If you've watched just one short, 1 10-second short, then you've helped us along the way. Oh yeah.
We will not edit titles 1K celebration because then less people are going to join.
No, there's a load of people out there just looking to celebrate.
I was going to say
1K.
You really like. Oh, that looks good on Social Blade.
It
Social Blade still says 1,000, not 1,003.
Yeah, they can't track.
Oh, okay.
Those subscribers. It can only track what's visible on YouTube.
All right.
And obviously, it doesn't show you the exact sub counts anymore.
But does it not? Oh, does it not put 1.03k?
No, because we've not hit 30.
Oh no.
Over 1,000.
It doesn't show 1.0003k.
No, it'd be 003.
Ah, still.
But at that point, might as well just show 1,003, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone, to bore you with that.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't. Haven't had a single thing and they're still alive. After that was 3 years. Yeah, they're still alive, but everyone you subbed to would have lost the sub. Oh, Zinchenko slipped over.
Wow.
Zinchenko slipped over in the wet ground at Stamford Bridge because it is raining. And here's Dave. He's not doing past Gabriel.
Rolling back the
years. No, it's deflected. Surely.
That was a horrific cross. For a minute, yeah. It will say 1,000. It'll say 1.03k.
Why is it Dave though?
Or something like that.
If that's like Gallagher or someone, it gives it to Sterling. Yeah, 13 minutes to go. Chelsea need a goal. Come on, Chelsea. Don't ruin the 1K celebration by losing to Arsenal.
Come on. 13 minutes. I mean, Chelsea fan might have completely called it.
Yeah.
Sunnyman, Fabian Marin, welcome to the stream. Potter is just not good enough.
Nah.
That's quite a bold take. I'm very happy with Graham Potter
Pulisic has come on the pitch.
so far. I mean, it's not been ideal. It's not been perfect, but he's done well.
Zinchenko off for Tierney. Mount off for Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek off for Kovacic. So another 2 changes for Chelsea and 1 change for Arsenal.
We're only 10 votes now, by the way, away from 200. So make sure, if you haven't voted in the poll and chat, make sure to do so. At the moment, the 48% that voted for Arsenal are right, the 42% that went for Chelsea are wrong, and the 9% that went for draw. I went for a late Chelsea equaliser.
For the people that went for Chelsea win, I hope for 2 late Chelsea goals.
Yeah.
That would be mental. One back by Chelsea. Gallagher. Who can he find? Sterling. He does find Sterling.
Mount and Loftus-Cheek off, by the way, for Pulisic. And
Tierney
Kovacic,
gets
I
in,
completely
who came
missed
on for
that.
Zinchenko.
Yeah.
Here's Party. He's having a party on the pitch, we're having a party in the studio, despite the result. That's handball, surely. We just come on and fell. Pulisic went to join Newcastle, Darren, how do you feel about that? He will not go Newcastle. Newcastle do not want him. No way do Newcastle want him.
Well, I think they might. Remember the Pulisic United rumours? I think Pulisic can end up at Liverpool. He'd tear it.
Yeah.
He'd tear it up.
Why is boy feels so sluggish? I like
I
boy.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't have that,
in
as
in
much
11 minutes,
natural pace as...
we will flick over to Southampton Newcastle as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit tight though, isn't it?
Well, I imagine there'll be a few minutes of extra time. Added time, obviously, we did have that stoppage in play.
That's his arm.
Struck Kukureya's arm. I don't think he's in the box, though, so...
Was he not?
Hopefully not. I'm just praying.
Kovacic, superb.
Plays it to Breuer.
He's ran the way.
Breuer, fouled by
And a yellow
Gabriel.
card. And a yellow card, surely.
They're trying to stop Chelsea playing it quickly.
They're checking it.
This will be very sad if Arsenal...
Is it in the box? No, it's out the box. It's out the box.
outside the box.
It's out the box.
Say, for example, selection today, when players... the players know him well, they're full 100 and ready for his moves. Why not bring him on when they're at 80 so there's a better chance? Sorry, mate, I really don't understand what you mean, but... Yeah. The team selection... I agree that the team selection
no way
today
he's out of the box.
was a bit strange.
He's outside the box. There's no... Oh, it's on the line, actually.
Yeah, they're going to give this.
Oh, they're going to give us... No, they haven't.
On the day where we're celebrating 1,000
They haven't.
subscribers,
They
I
haven't
swear,
given it.
if we lose to Arsenal,
It's not a pen.
dampener.
It's not a pen. It was outside the box.
By the way, thank you all. We've also got 26 likes on the stream. If we could get to 30, that'd be amazing.
RFC like Jorah slow. Yeah, I mean RFC and Jorginho pivot is not good.
I don't mind it, but yeah.
I mean, Cosy on the pitch.
It lacks energy, doesn't it?
Speed things out a little bit. And Gallagher as well. Energy.
Constant pressing machine. That man just runs for 90 minutes straight if you start him.
Great, look.
That's
Sterling's
brilliant.
in.
Sterling in behind. He's looking for Breuer.
Slots
He's
it.
looking for Mount. And it's almost an own
nearly
goal
an own goal from
from
Gabriel.
William Saliba. From Ben White.
We all got it wrong.
None of them. None of the centre halves.
Everyone subscribe. That's a great. He's on side as well. He was gone. He was
Also,
absolutely gone.
yeah.
And I don't mind that, so I'll just put it there and hope someone can get there.
None of
Chelsea, we're taking the corner somehow. I'll take out for a throw. Might go out for a throw.
Aspi tries to get the ball in. It comes off someone. Party.
Out.
Listen, it's out
Chelsea
for a
throw. Still not got no pen, but still got Arsenal score still. I really hope not.
Start at least a fast player like Kovacic or Gallagher to have some pace. Well, we had.
Ball in, it's
obviously, we
clear.
obviously had Kai Havertz in that attacking mid role, but he doesn't do much defensive.
Johnny wins a header.
work.
Is he fouled? No, rest says no.
Martinelli. Bringing the ball forwards. Good
Well,
chance from
Gallagher.
Gallagher. It's apparently an Arsenal throw.
And Gallagher's told the line out. The 180%.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. So, play players when they're 100% rather than when they're at 80%, so it's a better chance. Yeah.
I said 2-1 Arsenal. Well, yeah, it's 1-0. I know Arsenal are winning. They're winning at the moment, though. 8 minutes to go. Here's Jorginho. to Sterling, round the corner to Gallagher.
It's not Ben, it's
Royer,
Benjamin.
superb 1-2 touch football from Chelsea.
Sterling
Then
tries
Sterling
to
kicks
play
it
to
at
Royer.
Tierney. And then
Martinelli just lets out of play for
Chelsea
Royer.
throw.
He tried to clear it into Gallagher, but yeah, it didn't work.
Excellent, we're going to call him Ben because it's easier.
Yeah.
If not, it'll be all day calling him
Try
Ben.
to use middle names as well. By the way, 194 votes now, 6 more, and we'll hit 200 votes, which is pretty mental. That'll be the only the third time in history we've hit. We've got 200 votes.
Deflected. Chelsea players want the corner, and they get a corner. Really, really smart from Chalobah. Big chance for Chelsea now. They're going to load the box with their tall aerial threats. Can we get a goal from this corner? CG's going to take it. Needs to be a good delivery. Needs to be a good delivery from Connor. Connor. Was the guy with the bucket hat in the Euro Watchalong guest? He used to be a part of the channel.
Yeah, no, he started it.
Yeah, you started with him.
Yeah, no, you had nothing to do with it until about
ball in.
a year in.
Away. Falls to Graham on the edge. It's shot. Oh.
And then you started as the producer, and then eventually became the co-host.
Policy's run wrong way, mate.
You've really risen through the ranks.
I say there's nothing. Then
You were a
producer,
fan,
co-host.
then a moderator,
He was a fan and a mod.
and then producer,
But he left
co-host.
so he could focus on his own channel.
So then when Sky Sports sign me to replace Martin Tyler, you'll then take over here. Well, you'll have completed the full ladder.
Right. Will I ever get to be up there with Martin Tyler?
No, he'll come here. We'll swap.
He just sits here in absolute silence. I do all the talking and he just goes, and it's live.
Yeah, that's all he does. After World Cup 5 matches, is out. I'm going to subscribe and be back to remind you all. Then I will explain the real problem with Chelsea.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope to see you there. We are covering every single game of the World Cup. Well, not every game, sorry, but we will be live every day.
After the World Cup,
there is World Cup games
so
on.
5 Prem games after the World Cup, he's going to be sacked.
Okay.
Okay. I look forward to that. Sonnyman, Fabian, Marin.
Yeah, we are now on 1,004, so I presume that is Sunnyman. So thank you for subscribing. If we get 6 more today, we could be on 1.01k.
Wow.
Which was what I ultimately wanted from this year. That was the main goal.
PSG just scored in the 83rd minute because Messi might miss a few games of the World Cup. He's injured.
Oh.
Oh, that's going because I did see
Imagine Argentina
the
got
way it's
grouped.
fallen.
That'd be mental.
If he plays every single game in the World Cup, his 1,000th game in football will be the World Cup final. If he was to get there,
And they could face Portugal if it all lines up nicely.
Brilliant.
If they both top their group. If one of them comes second and the other one tops their group, they'll meet in the quarters.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
5 minutes to go at the Emirates.
If they both come second, I think they meet in the final. Yeah.
Chelsea need a goal. Badly. If not, it's going to be another disappointing loss to another London rival. Who's taking this? That looks like Odegaard. It is Odegaard over the ball. Arsenal loading the box. A second here would kill the game. And will be very disappointing. Gallagher booked, yeah. So now I found from Connor. He keeps picking up yellow cards. Obviously got sent off against Leicester. Was it Leicester he got sent off against? Yeah, he got a double yellow, 2 yellows in quick succession and got sent off.
Odegaard.
Headed away. Tierney heads it back in there. Mendy claims. Now we need to go. Let's go. He's going to roll it out to Azpilicueta.
Could Arsenal win the league? Definitely, yeah. Oh, as we put Breuer in, by the way. To leave a good chance and he's offside, yeah.
I did think he was offside.
But yeah, no, Arsenal could definitely win the league. Will they? I think City are probably stronger right now, but there is a chance that Arsenal win the league here.
Yeah, brought in miles off. Lino saw that straight away.
Yeah. And either way, Saliba dealt with it very well. And we are now going to see Mo Elneny on the pitch. Xhaka is going to make way. Oh no, sorry, Odegaard makes way. He's giving the armband to Xhaka. I thought it was the other way around.
I recommend every game that's possible we make 2 cables Senegal fans.
Well, yeah, we are covering Senegal on the second day. So we've got Qatar-Ecuador opener on the 20th, and then we are watching Senegal-Netherlands on the 21st. So hopefully we just get another 1,000 subs from all the Senegal fans. We've got another 2 as well, so thanks to everyone that has subscribed. Now on 1,006.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And we've still got, you've got to remember, we're not even finished the first game today. We've still got another 2 games to go.
Yeah. That's pretty mental. City feels more prone to slip up than Arsenal, especially with Champions League instead of Europa. Yeah. City are more likely to draw. The thing is, though, I think City are better at coming back. But they've not shown it too often this season. I mean, obviously the Newcastle game they came back to draw. The same with
But Leicester Palace is what I look at.
the Villa game they drew, right?
Yeah.
Whereas Arsenal overturned that. They overturned Fulham. By the way, how have Villa performed so well against great teams, but tragic against everyone else? Like, they'll probably get a result in a few moments.
Well, I think the Fulham game, the players wanted Gerrard out after that. I think Timing stuck at his own guts on purpose. I think Douglas was got sent off on purpose to make it look even worse.
The other stream page does now say waiting for us. Apologies to all the Southampton Newcastle
Sorry about that.
viewers.
We'll be over there as quick. I hope there's no one sitting there not realising that we're live here. They're just sitting there waiting and wondering where we are.
Imagine. But yeah.
Yeah, obviously, we appreciate it. All 18 of you did.
Yeah.
Could Villa win? Yes, they can.
Certainly
It's Manchester
could, yeah.
United.
You never know. Potter going to be like Southgate during the World Cup, vice versa. What, like, you reckon Southgate's also going to waste the talent at his disposal?
Or they're just swapping jobs, I bloody hope not.
Oh, yeah, Southgate at Chelsea now.
Potter at England,
Potter England is what I was saying
Southgate
for years.
Chelsea, no.
That's
Oh,
he's now
super
at
on this
Chelsea.
left-hand side from Chelsea.
Kukureya tries to find Sterling. Gabriel cuts out.
Walter Gallagher. No, the touch is
Yeah,
rubbish and you
Xhaka.
can't believe it.
That's some challenging El Neni. Back to Saka.
Dimsey needs to get back up rather. Oh,
Sterling. It's
he's in my fancy team. What are you fouling for, Sterling?
Told you Arsenal were going to win. Yeah, I know. It's disappointing though, isn't it, Rob? Speaking of comebacks, do you guys watch the Leeds-Bournemouth game? I have seen all the highlights and the goals and stuff. Absolutely insane. I obviously followed it along live.
Somerville again. That man
Yeah, he's doing well.
doesn't stop scoring.
By the way, welcome to... We've got 35 watching now with 2 minutes left of this Chelsea game. Plus whatever is added on. 199 votes now in the polling chat. If one more person wants to leave a vote, we'll
please,
get to 200.
we are going to end it. This stream page will be over and we're moving across to the next one in a few minutes' time. So if you haven't voted in the poll already, get one more vote. Let's get it over 200.
Yes, and then join us for Southampton Newcastle in a few moments.
That's a Chelsea throw. It's not, apparently. Arsenal throw. In fact, the Arsenal away fans, that away end is packed. No, the ref has been paid. That's just crap. 30 seconds to go. Arsenal wasting time in the
I
corner.
think that's harsh. I rate Michael Oliver.
I do not.
I don't know what these weird BT transitions are.
Yeah, what was that?
They've done that like a few times this game, I've noticed.
Goal kick.
Chelsea goal kick. Thank God.
Arsenal-
Chelsea have got a goal, hopefully precious.
I really hope you're right.
That would be sensational. A sensational way to end what's been a brilliant stream so
Are
far.
they going to add on? We had to stoppage as well. So should be at least 4, I'd say. Should 5, even better.
5 additional
Come on,
minutes.
Chelsea.
Again, we are going to be very late to the other stream page, but that's all right. We'll get over there and then give our reaction to the game on there.
Well, we'll have 10 minutes to give our reaction to the game on there.
Not even that, probably. But yeah,
Oh yeah, because I've got. Sorry.
Martinelli. Also, you could change the start time of the Southampton Newcastle stream,
To what?
like 5-2,
All right.
because it's pretty much going to be that by the time we are getting live there. Just gets go. You no longer like Chelsea. No, we certainly do, Precious. I'm praying they score.
The reader's not going to load the line.
I wouldn't change.
Just make sure the stream
Oh,
is
I
not
love.
quite lagging.
Yeah. You just look at Chelsea and picture Chelsea with this money behind players' wages, but not representing their actual talent, same as England. The problem is we've got. It's weird because we've got a decent core, but we have got some deadwood. We've still got some deadwood in the side, I think. A few things I'd change. Anyway, 4 minutes to go. Not even that now, and that is a Chelsea goal kick. Xhaka's scrapping Chalabar for no reason. Don't know what he's doing. Kovacic then gives him a shove. And now everyone's got involved. And Arsenal are buzzing because that's a bit of time wasting. And the Arsenal fans are not happy at all. I've just seen a child shout wanker, so that's exciting. This is all kicked off from Granit Xhaka being quite smart, really. I know, actually, no, Xhaka's furious. Xhaka's just got angry. He's not being smart. He just got very angry very quickly. I don't know what he was doing. Chalabar's just trying to get the ball, and Xhaka's just trying to fight him. Kovacic then, absolute unit, just giving a good shove. Love that from Kova. Michael Oliver's not got control of this game. He's waggling his fingers about now. I hope we get that minute back. It's been wasted, but
even more than a minute now, surely. Just shoves Chalobah. What's he doing? What's he doing?
yeah,
What's he doing? And he turns around and
things, isn't it?
that's a yellow. Isn't Jack already yellow?
Probably.
I don't know.
I think so. By the way, we have hit 200 votes now.
Knock it
50%
out.
thinking Chelsea. Doesn't think Arsenal will win. Probably gonna be right now. Unfortunately, and Saliba has been awarded
What?
man of the match. He's done well, to be fair. He has done well.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, it's not bad.
Let's be clear. Broy tries to get something on it. Chalobah sends it long.
Thing is, though, he's not going to be man of the match if Chelsea.
Saliba heads it in the air. Martinelli. Major problem was the Sailor Hazard and no attempts to replace him. Well, there has been attempts. You know, obviously we had the transfer embargo. Not a lot we could have done there. Since then, we've signed players like Pulisic. We've signed Ziyech, and I know they haven't really. Obviously, they've not replaced him, but the aim was that they would. I mean, Pulisic has shown elements of Hazard-esque
Yeah.
talent at times, but not consistently enough and not good enough, really.
Take his time with. Minute and a half to go. I think it's the game. No, disappointing loss.
Yeah, but it's the league leaders. It's the league leaders.
Yeah.
Liverpool did it with Suarez and then Coutinho, then they learned. Well, I don't think they've replaced Mane. Really.
Chelsea free kick. We've got a minute to go. Jesus kicks the ball away. The ball's been given to Mendy. This has got to go long. We've got a minute. Rob Holding is on
Wrexham
now
beating
on the
Oldham
pitch.
3-0 as well, by the way.
Wow. Big result for Wrexham. We should have
And
won
Arsenal
that.
fans are signing as well, by the way. It's really good for all their deaf fans.
That's oh dear Edward Mendy.
Thank God that was kept on. Was it Thiago Silva? I don't even see who it was.
Big tackle from Gallagher.
Threw
Doesn't win the ball
themselves
though.
at it.
And then they just kick.
It was. Thiago Silva's now at right back.
Chalobah, do something with it, man. Come on.
Thiago
Stand
plays
on the
it
ball.
forward. Sterling never going to win the header.
Oh, he's offside. That is criminal.
God's sake.
That is absolutely criminal.
Crawley should have played Toby, Manny and Jed, yeah.
They'd have won.
But let's be real. Needs to be champion or World Cup American players, past or present. Yeah, no, there's not many world-class American players. I do think we'll start to see an influx, though, because it's becoming a lot more... what's it called? Like... I don't know. It's more watched. It's more a thing now in America, isn't it, football? And I think that will coincide with more Americans getting involved. Well, yeah.
And that is...
Not full-time yet. SP Xhaka
For no reason.
tries to play it to Jesus. Jesus done really well just to try and hold it in this corner.
We've still got a
One
minute.
back. Jorginho. Chalobah. Clears. Can anyone get onto this?
We've still got a
Breuer
minute.
tries to
This is
flick
the
it on,
half.
but Gabriel wins it. El Neni
This is
to
great.
Xhaka. And this is just, yeah. Aspi, and it's out of play, and Arsenal are going to take their time, aren't they? Guarantee's not even looking at the ball.
Should let it roll past him.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jorginho and Jack having a word.
Right, just send Xhaka off at this point, honestly. Oh, I can't imagine we're going to see any more action this
Just
game.
snap his legs in half, please. And that's the game.
And that is it.
That's not very
Arsenal
much.
1, Chelsea 0. If you want to see any more of our reaction, join us on the next stream. Let's get rolling on to the next one as quickly as possible. So yeah, that is all for this stream. But join us in just a moment for Southampton versus Newcastle.